The wait is finally over, Commanders fans. Washington plays a football game today. Preseason opener versus the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium here. A 12 o'clock p.m. or 12 o'clock Eastern Time kickoff today. Welcome into the Commanders Report live watch party, our first of the season. I am your host, Jack Sperry, and today we get to see Jayden Daniels play some football in an actual game setting for the Burgundy and Gold here in the first week of the preseason. Of course, today's matchup, you're going to get the Washington Commanders. Dan Quinn is going to get his first action as the head coach of the Washington Commanders, and then also the New York Jets will be the opponent today. Of course, they'll be playing at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey here. In about 15 minutes or so is when we are slated to kick things off. So I really do appreciate all of your guys' support, man. Jayden Daniels getting that first action today. I personally cannot wait to see what JD5 does in his first game action as a Washington Commander. The New York Jets are sitting 28 players for this football game today. So I do expect Jayden going up against the second team defense for the Jets today to look pretty darn good. But before we get into the rest of our pregame coverage here and we kick things off from East Rutherford, let's have a word from our sponsor here at Game Time, which is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. Guys, I'm somebody that likes to get tickets last minute, whether that's a concert with my girlfriend Cassie or if I want to go to a ball game. Doesn't really matter. I just take out my Game Time app, and it's the only ticketing app I have on my phone, guys, because what I love about Game Time is that they have the lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event, so I don't have to shop around. They also have all-in pricing so that you get the ticket price up front. You don't get slapped with crazy fees right at the end at checkout. And then also they have flash deals, and that rewards me for being kind of a procrastinator because the prices on Game Time go down even lower the longer you wait to the start of your event. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, CHATSPORTS, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, CHATSPORTS, for $20 off. Again, terms apply on that first purchase. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. So before we kick things off here, we haven't, since the last time I talked with you guys, the Commanders did have a joint practice with the New York Jets this weekend, and it didn't go all too well. The offensive line had a real tough time protecting the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks weren't making good decisions with the football, lots of balls hitting the turf. And then on the other side, the defense wasn't holding up against the New York Jets. Garrett Wilson was toasting Emmanuel Forbes. Time and time again, it was not a good performance for Mr. Forbes. Now, hopefully today, because the Jets are not playing pretty much any of their starting players, I'm really hoping that the Commanders can come out and show something better because the Commanders are playing some of their starters today. Jayden Daniels will be getting some time with some of his guys, namely his receivers today, in some game action, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But it is worth noting that the Commanders are coming off a pretty brutal week of practice here, and I think it's pretty clear at this point that Dan Quinn and this roster have quite a ways to go still before they get to where I think this team is going to eventually get to, which is that I think Jayden Daniels and Dan Quinn is going to lead this team to the next era of winning football here in the nation's capital. However, I am so excited to watch Jayden Daniels play football today, man. I mean, obviously, Heisman Trophy winner, number 2 overall pick, massively talented. He has had a really good training camp. He struggled a little bit against the Jets defense in these joint practices, but the Jets have one of the best defenses in the National Football League, and apparently the offensive line was not playing very well. So you look at what Daniels is going to bring to the table today, man. I think he's going to bring, probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 drives. He'll probably get a quarter. Is kind of what I'm expecting from Daniels today, and I'm hoping he can get into the end zone at least once today and give us a couple of highlight plays here so that we can walk away from today, saying Jayden Daniels played pretty darn well, and we're optimistic heading forward. or moving forward. So if you guys want to send in a donation to the channel, we greatly appreciate that, guys. It's not required by any stretch of the imagination, but if you want to send in a super chat, a Venmo, whatever the case may be, it really does help out our channel, and every single dollar that you donate does go to making more Commanders content for free here on the channel. So I got the F The Cowboys hat here. We'll put your name on the hat for a $5 donation today. $10, you enter today's raffle. Today we'll be raffling off a Jayden Daniels Commanders jersey to one lucky fan. So the buy-in for that is $10. So if you send in a $10 donation, you can enter the raffle today. There's the picture right there of the Jayden Daniels jersey that you would win if you send in a $10 super chat today. And then also for $20 super chat, not only do you enter the raffle to win that Jayden Daniels jersey, but you also get to join Hog Mafia, which is our super chat club here on the Commanders Report. And what you get when you join Hog Mafia is you get a donation sticker. You see the Commanders Report Hog Mafia sticker there. You get that on every single super chat, every single donation that you make for the rest of your life. And it's a lifetime membership. You also get a live shout out on every single live show and watch party here on the Commanders Report. So let's shout out our current members of Hog Mafia here: IQ Barbecue, Marco Gorman, Omar's Burner, and Lord Buddy Bear. So appreciate you guys. And if you want to join Hog Mafia today, it's only $20. Plus you get into the raffle to win that Jayden Daniels jersey. So we do appreciate Venmos, Cash Apps, and PayPals a little bit more than Super Chats, guys, because YouTube takes 30% of every single dollar that you donate in Super Chats, all right? So if you want to send a Venmo, a Cash App, or a PayPal, we do get to keep more of those proceeds, so I greatly appreciate that. If you want to send in a Super Chat, you absolutely can. Definitely not going to stop that, but if you want more of your money to go towards our content here, you can find me on Venmo at Jack-Sperry, on Cash App, # Captain Jack 19, or you can find me on PayPal at Captain Jack Rabbit. So if you guys want to send in a donation, you want to get in on the raffle today, you want to join Hog Mafia, whatever the case may be, you guys can get that going before we kick things off in about 7 minutes or so. Some other ways that you can help out the channel. I mean, if you don't have money to spend on donations for the channel, it's absolutely okay. All I care about is that you care about the Commanders and you want to have a good time in this chat, okay? So if you want to subscribe to the channel, we got live watch parties just about every single week for the Burgundy and Gold. It's going to be a very interesting and fun season for the Commanders this year, with Jayden Daniels and Dan Quinn kicking off their careers in the nation's capital. And also make sure you guys like today's stream, because the more the people like this stream, the more YouTube is going to recommend this stream to more people on YouTube. So greatly appreciate all of your guys' support, man. Make sure you click that subscribe button, get down there in the live chat, like the video, do all that free stuff if you are a real one here on the Commanders Report. Okay, so we're about 5 minutes away from kicking things off in East Rutherford. Also, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, because every 50 subscribers that we get today, guys, me and producer Joey, we are going to be taking shots today, okay? So producer Joey Peterson has joined us here, man. He's got the Tito's. We're going to do some drinking today for every 50 subscribers we add. Right now, we're 5 subscribers away from our first shot of the day. All right, so let's get those subscribers going. We got over 160 people watching right now. If you're not subscribed yet, help us get to 17,550 subscribers. Every 50 that we get today, we are going to be taking a shot. You know what, Joey? I'm going to be pouring out my first shot here, because I think we're going to get there pretty soon. I want to give some shout-outs to the people in the chat. Shout-out to Jasmine. Shout-out to Fire Production. Shout-out to Quincy. Shout-out to No Dice. King Mayhem. Dika Boy. Peter. Jack Sperry's a goat. Appreciate whoever's account that is. CJ. Bandit 1X. Mr. Leon Hall Jr. Peter. King Mayhem. Jasmine Gray. We got Peter. Jasmine Gray again. Ebony Wright is here. Jerry Withers is here.
Sperry, we're one away.
We're one away?
We're one away, baby.
Come on. Okay, I gotta pour out. Gotta pour it out here. Did we get there?
Not yet. I'm already ready, though. I have a theory. My theory is Jack Sperry's a goat. That's your mom's YouTube account.
That might be my mom, yeah, probably. Maybe it's Cassie, too. Okay, here we go. First one down the hatch here, guys. Okay. So producer Joey, how you doing, my friend? For those of you that don't know, Joey is our new producer here on the Commanders Report. You're going to be seeing a lot more of Joey next week. I think Joey's actually going to be doing our watch party for the Commanders next week. So get used to Joey. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him. Welcome to the show, kid.
Thanks. Happy to be here. It's been a while. I did a live, I think about a month and a half ago, but I haven't been on the channel since. So glad to be back. Fantastic stuff. You're going to hear a lot of Joey today. Joey, feel free to really give your thoughts and your commentary on the game today. I want you to be active today because obviously, you're new here. You're going to start doing a lot more of this stuff. So, everybody, I want everybody to give Joey a warm welcome here, man. I want everybody to spam Joey in the chat to get today's show started. Everybody spam Joey to welcome new producer Joey to the Commanders Report, man. He's been helping us out a lot. He's new here at Chat Sports, and he's doing a great job. And he's going to be doing a great job for us here on the Commanders Report moving forward. We got Quincy spamming Joey. We got Jasmine. We got Fire Productions. We got Peter saying F Jets. We got Doug Sparks. We got Samuel Thomas. Keep it coming. Keep those coming. We got Peter says Joey first stream was with Texans Chat Sports in Hall of Fame. That's true, Peter. That was my first watch party. Were you tuned in for that? So King. So I think King Cedino might be a Chat Sports guy. He says, Jack, you forgot that Joey's the new host of the Ravens. Yes, he is. I am, King. That's a good call right there. Hopefully you watched my instant reaction. We got winners and losers live on the channel right now. Absolutely. So Jasmine Gray is in here spamming Joey. Quincy's down there spamming Joey. Are we not getting this? No, it looks like we're good. It looks like it literally won't let me start it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so like I said, guys, every 50 subs we get today, Joey and I are going to be taking a shot. So once we get to 17,600 subscribers, hopefully we can get there by halftime. That's my goal. If we can get to our goal here by halftime, that would be great. We got over 200 Commanders fans in the chat ready to watch Jayden Daniels play some football, man. Let's get this thing going. We got a bunch of great people in here, man. We got Eagles fan in the chat. We've got an Eagles fan watching us tonight. He says, "Let's go Jets." That's disgusting. Choose one. It's like the two worst teams to root for. Absolutely. The Eagles are frauds. Cowboys is the worst. That's why we have the F The Cowboys hat, Joey. That's why we have that. So make sure if you guys want your name on the F The Cowboys hat, it's a $5 donation, either Super Chat or Venmo. Also, $10, you get to enter into a raffle to win a Jayden Daniels jersey, brand new. I mean, these jerseys are pretty expensive, Joey. I mean, they're like $120, $25 at least. Yeah. Anywhere that you look. So it's like, I think it's a steal. $10 to get into a raffle to win a jersey. So if you guys want to donate to the show, greatly appreciate it. Also $20. Not only do you get entered into that raffle for the jersey, but you also get to join Hog Mafia and you get to be officially shrined in as a real one here on the Commanders Report. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up icon if you're ready to watch Jayden Daniels play today. We are 1 minute away from kickoff time here, 12 o'clock Eastern time. And man, Joey, what's interesting here is that the Commanders played the Jets in this stadium last year. Sam Howell started the game. It was an absolutely disgusting start to the game. It was just awful. And then Jacoby Brissett comes in the fourth quarter and just lights it up. He throws multiple touchdowns. It was just unbelievable, and they almost came back. And they ended up losing the game, man. So this is going to be an interesting one. We're back in East Rutherford today. So let me know who you guys got. Let me know down there in the comments section, Washington or New York Jets. I'll give a shout out to all the people getting down there in the chat right now. We got Quincy Dodson. We've got Shellback87. We got Jasmine Gray taking the Commanders. Billy Everett Jr. says, let's go Commanders. Quincy's saying Washington. Peter saying Washington. No Dice is saying he's hoping that they stay healthy today. Me too. Samuel Thomas is going Washington. Quincy, same thing with Washington. All I care about today, man, preseason games, who cares if you win or lose? I just want to see high level of execution today because that's not what we saw from this team in the joint practice this week. What's that? No, it's fine. Good here. Yeah,
in your opinion, Sperry, what's a good day for Jayden Daniels? You're coming away, 2 o'clock, game's over. What's going to make you happy with how Jayden Daniels plays today?
Yeah. Above 60% completion percentage, a couple decent. I want to see him go through a full field progression. I want to see him throw something beyond 10 yards. I want to see him hit something either in the intermediate or deep down the field. I don't want to see him be a check down merchant today, and I want to see him get in the end zone. Maybe a little something extra cherry on top. Let's see a nice run today from Jayden Daniels. How about that, man? We know how dynamic he can be with his legs. I think he's already maybe even a top 3 quarterback rusher in the game now, with Justin Fields, Lamar Jackson, and honestly, I think you can probably put Jayden Daniels in that conversation already. He is that dynamic as a rusher. So Jets aren't playing their starters today on either side of the football. They're sitting 28 players. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'm looking right now. There is nobody at this football game right now, folks. This looks like a COVID game on the TV.
There might as well be cardboard
There
cutouts.
is nobody at MetLife Stadium to watch this game right now. I mean, if I'm a Jets fan, I don't want to go see this game either because Rodgers isn't playing, Wilson isn't playing, all their Sauce isn't playing today. Like, this is just a complete nothing game for Jets fans out there, in my opinion. Because, what are we supposed to do? It's all backups. I mean, why would you pay your hard-earned money and spend a day on your weekend on a Saturday going to watch this game? It just makes no sense unless you can't afford to go to a regular season game. But I mean, definitely not a good look for Jets fans.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of seemed like all preseason games have turned out like that. I mean, even the Ravens game last night, they played a decent bit of starters, and there was not a lot of people there. I think as the year goes on, maybe the 8-team game schedule catches more fire. I think they go to 2 preseason games, which I think is going to be better for everybody.
Yeah, I think they'll go to 2 preseason games starting next year. I think that's better, and they'll add a game to the regular season. I agree that that's better for everybody. Same amount of games, technically, and during the calendar year, but you get to the regular season quicker, which I think everybody would be in favor of, and less preseason games. I think everybody's in favor of that as well. We will see Tyrod Taylor as the quarterback, and we will see the rookie offensive tackle for the Jets, Alu Fashanu, out of Penn State, who I was a big fan of coming out of the Nittany Lions. Joey, in your opinion here, what are your thoughts on Jayden Daniels? What do you want to see from Daniels tonight here, Joey?
I'm a big Jayden Daniels fan. I'm a guy who, going into the draft, I kind of had a higher grade on Daniels than I did on Drake May.
Yeah, me too. I did.
I think the biggest thing for him, and something he struggled with a lot in college, was when he did run, he was very bad at protecting himself.
Yep.
And you can't do that in the NFL. So I want to see him today. If he scrambles, if he breaks off some run.
Get a little slide going.
I think he'll do that. I want to see him be smart. I want to see him protect himself because he's so important to this franchise. He's worth a lot more than he was in college.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, he's got to protect his body. I mean, it looks like he did put on some weight compared to where it was at LSU last year, which is something he's needed to do and he's going to continue to need to do. So I think he is a bit more sturdy than maybe he was at LSU last year, even though he wasn't hurt last season. But yes, protecting your body, very, very important, especially because I do think the Commanders are going to be doing a lot of QB run game stuff. If there's anything that you can say about Cliff Kingsbury, the new offensive coordinator here in Washington, is that, he did some pretty creative stuff in the QB run game with Kyler Murray in Arizona. So, and obviously they did some stuff with Caleb Williams at USC. So I do think that Cliff Kingsbury, if there's anything good about that hire, it's that he can provide something there for Jayden Daniels. And I do think that this offense and this structure, this kind of air raid, spread it out, heavy shotgun type of offense, is going to be good for a guy like Daniels, who is very comfortable in that type of system. And I'm very excited to see what this new offense looks like for the Commanders here this year, man. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do too. We're looking forward to see Jayden Daniels. Which Commanders player are you guys most excited to watch? Let us know down in the comment section. Jayden Daniels is up there on my list. I'm really excited to see Dan Quinn, Joe Witt Jr., all these new coaches, see how they're all kind of gelling together. What do you think is going to be the biggest difference, just from a coaching perspective, from last year's team to this one that we can see today?
Energy, plain and simply.
energy. I mean, you see it from practices. You see it in the building. I'm guessing we're going to see it on the field today. Dan Quinn is kind of like a Dan Campbell style of coach, where he is a true and energetic leader. Okay, like people will run through a brick wall for Dan Campbell. We've seen that in Detroit. I think the same thing applies to a guy like Dan Quinn, because you hear these guys talk about Dan, as a leader, as a man. He's one of the most respected people in the entire National Football League, and you listen to this guy speak, and it's just, you can just see why these people and these guys gravitate towards this guy, and you can see why the Commanders really fell in love with him when they hired him. And I think that, if you're going to go defense, I was personally wanting them to get an offensive head coach, just because, the numbers bear it out. It's more likely that those guys are successful. But, there are some defensive head coaches that are very successful in the league. Dan Quinn has had success before. You got guys like Mike Tomlin, Bill Belichick. Like, if you're a great leader and you're a great CEO of a team, then absolutely a defensive head coach can make it work. And I think with the way that Dan Quinn coaches, he's definitely the type of leader that's going to turn this team around. Might take a year, just like it took a couple years for Dan Campbell to get Detroit turned around. The Commanders' offensive line still, a huge question mark. Same thing with the secondary. There's still holes on this Commanders roster. And, if you don't have talent, you can't win in this league. But I'm looking at this team. You got a great young quarterback that I believe in. You got a really good and respected head coach that brings the energy, brings the juice, and has completely changed the culture. And I think that this team is definitely on the right track as we approach the start of the 2024 season. Got our first Super Chat rolling in here from one of our Hog Mafia members, actually. So we'll get that Super Chat up here momentarily. We are about to kick things off in New York. And I'm hoping that we get to see Jayden Daniels right away. I hope that, and it looks like it will, the Jets will be the ones kicking off. And we will see Jayden Daniels to start this football game. So the kick is away. Again, the new kickoff rules here. It's got to land in the landing zone. It's going to go in the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes Jayden Daniels, folks. Second-round pick. Oh, not second-round pick. Number 2 overall pick. Jesus, F Sperry in the chat. Number 2 overall pick. Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU. One of the best college seasons we've seen in a while. I mean, he looks thin, I will say, but I mean, that doesn't matter, man. You can't hit the quarterback in today's NFL. As long as he protects himself to a relatively decent degree, I think he's going to be just fine. And let's see how he does here, man. It's going to be starting in shotgun. 3 receiver set, 1 tight end, 1 back. And he'll take the snap. He'll hand it off to B-Rob. And he'll pick up a decent gain of about 4 or 5 on the first down carry. We've got over 380 people watching live with us right now, man. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Every 50 subs that we get today, Joey and I are taking shots. And we got a $20 super chat from my man Marco Gorman. By the way, he's a Hog Mafia member, Mr. Joey, so let's make sure he gets that sticker on there. So Daniels, first pass attempt is trying to gets it to Austin Eckler, way overshoots him on 2nd down and 6, incomplete. Looks like they weren't on the same page there. 3rd down and 6. Appreciate you, Mark. One of the OGs here on the Commanders Report, sending in those 20. Says, I'm pumped for Daniels. F the Cowboys. Thank you so much, my friend. By the way, Mark, you are the first person entered into the raffle to win the Jayden Daniels jersey. Just a $10 super chat or Venmo, and you can get into the raffle to win a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey. I mean, it's like $125 value for a $10 donation, man. So if you want to get your chance to get a Daniels jersey today, send in that $10 super chat. Now here we go. 3rd down and 6, empty for Daniels. He'll take a 5-step drop. He's going to go deep down the field, and it is caught! What a catch! De'Ami Brown makes a beautiful catch on a phenomenal deep ball from Jayden Daniels.
It was
Wow.
one-on-one down the sideline. Good coverage by the Jets corner. But what a catch in the contested situation there. And Jayden Daniels put it right on the money, and he points to the Commanders sideline. And that's exactly what you want to see if you are a Washington Commanders fan. What a beautiful deep ball, man. First down and 10. First time under center here. It's going to be a toss to B-Rob, who's going to find some space for a gain of 5. Commanders moving the football. Let's go. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We're going to be live here on the channel for just about every single Commanders game this year.
Holy shit, that was electric.
That was awesome, man.
You think
That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see from Jayden. Second down and 5. Again, keep in mind, Jets are not playing their starting defense. I think they have Will McDonald out there, but that's pretty much about it in terms of their starters. Pistol formation. Going to hand it off again to B-Rob, who's going to make a nice run for a first down. B-Rob, 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 B-Rob. B-Rob, 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 B-Rob. Hey!
Type those ones. That's a first down, Commanders.
I will
Type
say,
those
man,
ones.
Brian Robinson Jr. isn't a star running back, but he is really good, man. I think that he's super solid. I think he's one of the more underrated guys. He doesn't get talked about enough in NFL circles, in my opinion. Here we go. Quick bubble screen on first down to Scary Terry for a gain of 3.
How long do you think guys like B-Rob and Terry McLaurin are going to be in this game? You think 2 drives maybe? Maybe a whole quarter?
Maybe a quarter. We'll see. I do think that the Commanders are trying to get these guys some chemistry with Daniels here before the season. So we'll see how much they play, but they are driving now. They are in the Game Time red zone. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ChatSports for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Here we go, second down and 7. Handoff to B-Rob, who's going to once again fight forward for extra yardage for a gain of about 3 or 4. Good stuff from B-Rob there. Sounds good. Third down and 3 here. Let's see if Jayden can convert here. Third down and 3. Shotgun Daniels. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off. This looks like Austin Eckler, and looks like he picks up first down yardage. First down Commanders now at the 2-yard line. Good job by Eckler to fight forward for the needed yards.
What a great first drive here. And again, Jets aren't playing a lot of starters, but this is what you want to see when a team's not playing starters.
Absolutely.
Got the running game working, got the passing game working. Are you worried at all about Austin Eckler's lack of speed that he's kind of lost over the last couple of years?
A little bit, but, he's still a great receiving back option, really good scat back. And I'm certainly open-minded to him, proving me wrong, because I did think he took a little bit of a step back. He's been hurt a couple times over the last several years, but I think he's a really good number 2 option for the Commanders at that position, and I'm hoping he has a good year. It's first down and goal for Washington. Let's see if Jayden can get a touchdown here on his first drive in the preseason. So it looks like there's some confusion here. I don't know if they're checking the spot or what. I think they might be looking to the eye in the sky here.
Let's get a boo for the refs going on in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. These refs are – I don't know if they're checking the spot. Should be first down and goal. It looked like Eckler picked up first down yardage, so I don't know what the holdup is here.
Man, these bots are insane in the chat.
So they are checking the spot, and it is a first down. So I think Robert Saleh asked for the
ask for the spot.
What's your thoughts on
they have the new technology instead of the chain gain. I like that. I like that a lot. I think the chain gang is such a stupid thing. It's such an archaic way of doing things, and when you have the technology to do it a better way, I do think it's better to do that.
Yeah, especially because it's so important. It changes games.
I want to see a read option right here from the pistol. Pistol formation, condensed formation for Daniels. B-Rob is the back. Read option? No, he's going to hand it off to B-Rob. No gain. Commanders' offensive line gets blown up. Come on now. Give Jayden Daniels a chance to pull that football. I need everybody in the chat to spam TD if you want a touchdown right now. Spam those TDs. Come on. We need a touchdown. Shotgun here for Daniels. B-Rob once again the back, 2 receiver set. B-Rob goes from the right to the left. And it's going to be a whistle here before the snap. So it's going to be a false start on the Commanders. Damn.
Didn't look that egregious. I can't even tell who it was on.
Yeah, I don't know necessarily who this was on. I think they're going to say it was on, is that Biotish?
Looked a little big to be Biotish.
So from the shotgun here, now at the 7.5-yard line, Daniels from the shotgun, they're spreading them out. This looks like a Cliff Kingsbury formation if I ever seen one. 2 receivers on either side. They hand it off to Austin Eckler. He's going to fight forward. Good push from Eckler, but he's going to get down to around the 4 or the 3-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and goal coming up. So here we go, 3rd down and goal. These are the critical plays in a football game, situational football, the weighty downs, if you will. Can Jayden Daniels deliver, especially against a second-team defense here? If we're going to be expecting Jayden to be doing this against NFL defenses this year, he's going to have to do it in this situation. Well, we just lost our stream somehow, so. But Jayden Daniels takes it in for a touchdown. Let's go! Oh, we got it back.
We're back. We're back.
Jayden Daniels takes it in for 6. Touchdown, Commanders.
Thank you.
Spam those TDs. And what did I ask for? I asked for read option, and then Jayden Daniels he walks into the end zone. Easy gas from Jayden Daniels there.
I could have ran that in, Sperry.
No, you couldn't have, Joey.
I think I could have.
Daniels makes it look too easy, Joey.
I'm a sub 4.5 guy.
NFL Plus literally went black for a while, but Jayden Daniels on the read option goes in for his first touchdown in Burgundy and Gold. It's preseason, but hey, man, you love to see the kid get in for 6. Kick is up and good. And Jayden Daniels, his first drive in the preseason as a Washington Commander, goes the full length of the field, essentially, for a touchdown. You love to see it, man. Love to see the rookie get it done that way.
Let's get some JDs in the chat. Type JD.
Yeah, spam those JDs, man. We're here to watch Jayden Daniels play. We all know it. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button right now because, if that drive is any indication, it's preseason. Keep in mind, but, I think it's going to be a real fun season for the Washington Commanders, and we're going to be covering every single snap of the Commanders 2024 season live here on the Commanders Report. We're now 20 subscribers away from our next shot. Every 50 subscribers, producer Joey and I are drinking. So click that subscribe button. Help us get to our goal. We did have a super chat, Joey.
Oh, yeah, I built it. Let me get to it.
Okay. So let's get to that super chat. And the O'Gorman family getting going early today.
Whoa. 1 second.
Producer, so just so you guys know, the super chats are kind of being wonky today. Our software for pulling super chats is not working, so Joey has to build all of these himself. So that's why it's taken a little bit of a delay. But guess what? Luke O'Gorman, he says, my dad is the best. And guess what, Luke? You are in today's raffle to win today's Jayden Daniels jersey raffle. So right now we have 2 people in. We have 2 people in the raffle, Joey. It's $10 buy-in. It's like, I believe the jersey is like $130 or something like that.
Yeah.
You could win one today with just a $10 super chat or Venmo. Also, you get to join Hog Mafia if you put in $20 on the show today. Somebody's going to be walking away with a Jayden Daniels jersey. And right now, it's going to be somebody from the O'Gorman family. So if you want a chance to win this jersey today, $10 super chat. And somebody's saying, what if I send 100? If you send 100, we'll take shots.
Yeah.
We'll take shots for hundreds, okay? We'll take shots for every 50 subscribers we get and every 100 we get.
I'll do a beer bong for 100. That's
All
what I'll do.
right, producer Joey, we'll do a beer bong for 100. Good shit.
It's 11:20 a.m. Let's get this day going.
By the way, just got to 100 likes. So you know what, man? After that touchdown, I'm taking a shot. Here's the Jayden Daniels, folks. Here's to a good season.
What are your thoughts on the new kickoff rule? Do you like it?
I don't like it. I think it's boring. But here we go. Jets. The Jets return man takes it all the way to around the 39, 40-yard line on the return. So not the best start for the Commanders on special teams here. And here comes Tyrod Taylor. Had a very good season last year for the New York Jets. Underrated season for Tyrod Taylor. He was the number 1 most pressured quarterback in the National Football League last year, Joey. And he also led the league in big-time throw percentage. So Tyrod Taylor, if you put the right pieces around him, he can still be a serviceable NFL quarterback. That's why the Jets signed him this year as kind of a backup plan in case what happens to Aaron Rodgers happens again. Quick throw over, or quick toss, I should say. For the Jets, they're going to get about 6. Yep. Do have a super chat here. We'll get to that here in just a second. And by the way, Braylon Allen was the one on the carry. He is the massive running back out of Wisconsin. This guy is huge. I think that Nathaniel Hackett is hoping that he's going to be the A.J. Dillon of this team. And is this going to be false start? Looks like false start on the Jets. It's going to be on the left tackle, Alu Fashanu.
Beep, 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 beep.
So the rookie gets a bit antsy there. And they'll park him back 5 yards. So today, Jeremy Chin started as the nickel, not Mike Samerstroh. But he's in there now. 2nd down and 9. Shotgun Taylor takes a snap. Commanders blitz. He will throw down the field, down the sideline, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage. Good stuff there by the former first-round pick. It's been a bad week for Emmanuel Forbes in practice. He's kind of been getting cooked by Garrett Wilson, but Wilson's not playing today, and Forbes holds his own there. Almost got mossed, if I'm being honest with you, but falls to the turf, and it's 3rd down and 9. Spam those threes. Spam those threes. It is 3rd down here, folks. We need to stop. Let's get a 3-and-out right here. Shotgun Taylor takes the snap. Quick pressure. Now he's forced out to his right. He's still looking. Now he throws final second. What a play by Tyrod Taylor. Escaping the early pressure, finding Braylon Allen late, but there is a flag. So this might be coming back.
Block in the back?
I don't know. Maybe holding? I mean, Tyrod Taylor is showing off right there why he is still a serviceable NFL quarterback. I think he's still pretty underrated. So we'll see what the call is here.
Tyrod Taylor has had an insane career. Just insane.
Yeah, I mean, with the Chargers, the reason why Justin Herbert got his first start. So a legal man downfield for the Jets. So they will replay 3rd down here.
That's huge. What are your thoughts? You like Robert Saleh?
I don't. I don't think he knows what the hell he's doing. I think the Jets are a good enough football team, or they'll win 8 to 10 games this year. But I think their roster should win 13 to 14 games. Like, I think they're going to massively underperform this year. Shotgun, quick throw. It is a screen for the Jets. Missed tackle, but now the Commanders rally, and it's going to be a tackle for loss. Let's go. Mike Sainristil, Frankie Louvu, getting after it. And now, keep in mind here, folks, that, maybe don't overreact because the Commanders are playing quite a few of their starters in this game. And the Jets are pretty much playing 0 of their starters. So, I mean, let's not be like, oh my gosh, the Commanders are going to be like amazing because they're beating up on backups with their starting players. I will say I'm very encouraged by the execution. And really, in these preseason games, what you're looking for is the process. All right, you're looking for good execution. And now the punt is fair caught at the 10. There is a flag on the play. Sounds good. Olamide Zaccheaus is back there to receive the punt, number 14. And we'll see what the flag is.
Seemed like it's kind of a flag show so far. This is the most flags I've seen in the first 10 minutes of a preseason game.
Well, hey, man, if they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat. Because I think this is on the Jets. But we'll see. They're talking with Dan Quinn.
I love how DQ's still rocking the backwards hat, even as a head coach. I do love that.
I mean, Colin Cowherd is going to be furious when he sees Dan Quinn in the backwards hat as a head coach, man. Colin Cowherd's going to just have a field day on that. So it will be Commanders football here. Before we get into the next drive, hopefully with Jayden Daniels, hopefully his day's not done. But you know whose day's not done yet? It's Game Time, man, because Game Time is our sponsor on today's watch party edition of the Commanders Report, and it is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. So whether you go to Commanders Stadium for a game to go see Jayden Daniels, or if you want to go see the Nationals play or the Capitals, doesn't really matter. If you want tickets to an event, you can get the lowest price guarantee on Game Time today. And guys, it's not just sporting events. You can get tickets to concerts, music festivals, comedy shows, theater performances. If you can buy tickets to something, you could probably get it on Game Time for the lowest price guarantee. Also, you get all-in pricing on the app, so you don't get slapped with crazy fees at checkout. That's a great feature that they have. And then also they have flash deals. So if you're somebody like me and you like to procrastinate and you get your tickets last minute, Game Time actually rewards you for that by driving down the ticket prices just before the event. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply, again, just for that first purchase. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. Okay, man, I think one of my that's right. We have this one here, producer Joey, because this one's rolling in from Mark O'Gorman. Bang! Let's go, Mark. He says, all right, Joey, you got a bong.
I'm going to go get it.
Joey's going to go get the bong. I'm going to do a shot for you, Mark. Appreciate you. Put the score. Keep this up. Keep this up, yeah. Just make it quick. Let's go, Mark. $100 super chat. So I'll do a shot for you, my friend. Joey's going to do a beer bong for you. So Jayden Daniels' day is done. After the first drive touchdown, they're going to go with Marcus Mariota. So grade Jayden Daniels' performance today. I'm giving it an A. I'm giving Jayden Daniels' performance today an A. He had command of the offense.
He had a beautiful deep ball down the field. He's going to be named the starting quarterback this week. That's my assumption. My assumption here is that Jayden Daniels is going to be named the official starting quarterback for week 1 this week. I mean, if this was a true quarterback competition right now, you would get equal reps for Jayden and Marcus to see who comes out on top. But they're protecting Jayden right now, which is a good sign if you're hoping he starts week 1. First play from the shotgun. Mariota, a terrible draw play. Mariota took forever to get to the draw, and it completely gets blown up for what is going to be ruled a sack. Second down coming up. I mean, Mariota just took way too long to get to the draw. I mean, the offensive line completely got blown up. It would have probably been a tackle for loss regardless. By the way, shout out to De'Ami Brown for hauling in that contested catch down the field. It was a fantastic ball by Jayden Daniels, but that play was created by 2 players, and De'Ami Brown made a really nice play. Spreading them out here, 2nd and 18. It's another handoff. That's Chris Rodriguez Jr., and he might have lost. Oh, no, that's Jeremy McNichols, not Chris Rodriguez Jr. And that might be another loss. It's going to be 3rd down and like 19 here. So after a really clean first drive for the Commanders with Jayden Daniels, Marcus Moore and Mariota comes in, and it's 2 straight losses. I mean, goodness gracious. Got a super chat coming in here from Commando Mike. Commando Mike, we'll make sure to get you on screen here soon. Quick screen from Mariota. It is caught, but it's going to be a short gain. That'll be 4th down. The Commanders will punt.
Hey, Mark.
So here's the beer bong.
It's beer bong time, my friend.
All right, he's pouring it in. By the way, we are only 6 subscribers away from me and Joey having to take another shot.
I'm going to mute myself for this so no one can hear my
You're chugging?
my chugging. Mark, thank you for the $100 super chat, my friend.
The punt is away. And it's going to be received and broken down. Nice tackle by Tyler Owens, the undrafted free agent safety. Good stuff there. I'm liking the execution from the Commanders so far. Everybody other than Marcus Mariota, I'm liking, and maybe the offensive line on that drive, I'm liking it.
Man, that beer tasted like 11:30 in the morning. I loved it.
11:30 in the morning. You're crazy, man.
Let me get that super chat going, Commando Mike.
So, Commando Mike, you are in the jersey raffle. We will make sure to get your super chat on screen here momentarily. Like I said, our software's not working, so Joey's got to make these super chat graphics by hand. So we are currently at commercial break, guys. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button. By the way, Joey, we just passed 17,600. So here's the next shot, my friend. Yeah, you owe one as well now.
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
So every 50 subs that we get today, guys, we're taking a shot. So we're 45 away from the next one. We're going to be going live for just about every single Commanders game this year. I think Joey is going to be doing the preseason game next week.
I will be. I'm used to seeing this pretty face.
So get used to seeing Joey, man. Going to be seeing a lot more Joey on this channel moving forward. He is now the official producer of the Commanders Report. So congratulate Joey in the chat, if you will. Welcome him to the family.
And we got a $10 super chat coming in from Commando Mike. You have now entered the raffle for that Jayden Daniels jersey.
I tell
$10.
You, Commando Mike, you've been such a real one, man. I tell you what, if you put in another 10, Mike, I'll put you in Hog Mafia for life. All right? I'll put you in Hog Mafia because you're a real one. By the way, same thing goes for Luke O'Gorman. Luke, if you want to join Hog Mafia,
If you put in another 10, I'll make sure you get put in that club for life.
Here's for the subs, my friends.
All right, producer
Bottoms up.
Joey, bottoms up. Good stuff. So here we go. Commanders defense will be back out there this time. It'll be interesting to see how many starters are still out there. Let's get the bots out of here, man. Commando Mike just sent in another 10. Guess what? Put that sticker on him, Mr. Joey. Terod will hand it off to Braylon Allen. Good tackle. I believe who is that on the tackle? I didn't see who tackled him, but a really nice tackle getting him on the leg. And it's going to be a gain of about 2.
Commando Mike with the new sticker.
No, where we usually put it on the other channel. You see what I mean? So another handoff to Allen, and once again, another really good play. Who is that? Is that Jayden Davis? Yeah, Jayden Davis. Jayden Davis was a really good start to this game. He just had 2 very difficult tackles for short gains. That's good stuff. Jayden Davis playing on the edge, which is what we've been saying here on the channel for months. Shotgun here on 3rd and long for Taylor. He's got time. Now time's running out. Now he tries to go, and he's sacked. Let's go. Patoe with the sack there. Good stuff there. And once again, the Jets offense will have to come off the field 3 and out. Congratulations to Commando Mike. Guess what, baby? Lifetime member, Hog Mafia now. Appreciate you, Mike. Sounds good. Trying to find the number of this player. Where is he? I don't see him. So the punt is caught at the 30 by Zacchaeus, makes a man miss. He's got room, gets to the 40, makes another man miss, the 45, and he gets close to midfield. Good stuff there, man. All right, let's hit that sub button if you haven't already. If you are a true Commanders fan, we have daily content here on the channel for the Commanders. We also have weekly watch parties and live shows. So every single Commanders game, we go live every single game. So if you want to join me and Joey all season long, make sure you join us, man. And plus, every 50 subscribers we get today, we're taking shots. So, I mean, try us out for a week. Get us drunk and try us out for a week.
It's a great deal.
It's
really
a
is.
Fantastic deal. Got over 400 people still watching here. Marcus Mariota will take the field once again. So, Benning Patoe with a nice sack there. I think he'll make my winners list today. So 7-0 Commanders. Jayden Daniels looked damn good in his first drive, and the fact that they're taking him out after one drive tells me he's probably going to be the week 1 starter here, folks. He's been extremely impressive. Dan Quinn, you can tell, has been extremely impressed by him. He's been performing way better than Marcus Mariota in camp. It's not even a competition at this point, man. I think Jayden Daniels it's his job. It's his job. It's what it should be. And I guess we'll see what happens here with Marcus Mariota. Hopefully he can get something going. By the way, we are about 35 subscribers away from the next round of shots for me and Joey. Appreciate the person that just subscribed. Goal for the day, Joey, I'd say let's try to get to, I'd like to get to 17,750.
I think that's doable.
I think we could probably do that. That's a good goal.
Yeah, I think that's a great goal.
So if you
very doable.
guys haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure you get that done. Oh, so Marcus Mariota out of the game now.
Interesting.
Jeff Driscoll coming in. So, man, this game might get real boring real fast. Oh my goodness.
Jeff Driscoll, former Florida quarterback. Is that correct?
What's that?
Jeff Driscoll, former Florida quarterback, correct?
Correct. Florida legend. Jeff Driscoll in the game now. It looks like the backups are now fully in for the Commanders.
Didn't take long.
Didn't take long, man. God, Driscoll just looks like a classic backup. Play action here. Boot from shotgun. Driscoll throws on the run. Nice ball. And it's broken up. Good play by number 29. De'Ami Brown is still out there. Couldn't bring that one in. Again, $10 Super Chats enters you into a raffle to win a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey. So if you want a chance to win a brand new Commanders jersey, number 5 with Daniels on the back, send in a $10 Super Chat. We'll get you into the raffle. We'll be doing that raffle. We might be doing that raffle at halftime.
You think so?
Yeah. We might do the raffle at halftime.
Okay. I got to block and report these bots real quick. This is insane.
Yeah, the bots are crazy, man. We got like 5 different bots.
Hey, Jayden Daniels just commented, "Who wants my jersey?"
Yeah. So a handoff here. It looks like to Jeremy McNichols, and a decent gain here. It'll be 3rd down and manageable for the Commanders. Third down and 2. Eight-yard gain there for McNichols. We haven't seen Chris Rodriguez Jr. yet. It's been Jeremy McNichols getting the reps here right after the starters. Spreading them out, trips formation. Driscoll throws. He gets blasted, but it's caught by Zacchaeus. He makes a man miss. He's looking good. He gets all the way close to the 20-yard line and a flag. I wonder if this is going to be...
It's going to be on the block.
It might be on the block because
Yeah.
I think that somebody on the Commanders absolutely blew up a Jets defender. And I think this is going to go back because of that. Offsetting penalties. Offset a 24-yard, so it's going to be offsetting penalties here. So Zacchaeus, who I think looks incredible to start this game, his 24-yard completion gets taken away. Good job by Jeff Driscoll, too, to stand in there and deliver it. It's roughing the passer on the Jets, and then a blocking penalty on Washington.
Who are a couple guys that you're looking for now that these backups are in that are fighting for roster spots that you're looking to separate themselves from the pack?
I'm going to be watching the wide receivers, see who stands out between these backups here. Tight ends, there's some good tight end depth here. I want to see which tight ends kind of stick out here. And I'm really looking at the pass catchers here. That's pretty much where I'm at. Timeout, Jets. First time out of the half. 3rd down and 2 coming up. So some news around the NFL. Veteran cornerback Stephon Gilmore is flying to Minnesota on tomorrow to visit with the Vikings. So of course they had the tragedy with Kyrie Jackson, and then they've lost, I can't remember, I think it was Mekhi Blackman, another one of their projected starters got hurt, and he's out for the year. So that makes a lot of sense. I'd expect Stephon Gilmore to be a Minnesota Viking this year.
I don't know. I think he kind of wants to go to a contender. I don't know if Minnesota is that this year.
But I mean, I think at this point he just wants to play maybe.
That's fair.
3rd down and 2, handoff. And nice job by the Commanders to pick up first down yardage. What I'm loving from the Commanders here, Joey, is that they're fighting for extra yards. They're doing the things that you do in the regular season in this game, in a preseason game. And they're winning, okay? They are winning that push battle at the point of attack. And that's good. That's on coaching. That's coaching right there. That's what I love to see. The process has been really, really nice for the Washington Commanders in this game.
I mean, the Jets have 6 total yards on offense. Their defense
Jeff
is
Driscoll will
pretty
throw to his check down here to a tight end. It's going to be a short gain.
It's caught by Ben Sinnott, the rookie out of Kansas State.
Who do you think is the biggest sleeper pick of last year's draft for the Commanders? Obviously, everybody knows Jayden Daniels was a great pick. Who do you think is the guy that is flying under the radar?
Jordan McGee, the linebacker out of Temple, man. I think he's going to be a good player. Day 3 pick. Now, here we go. It's going to be a handoff to Chris Rodriguez Jr. He gets blown up. So, a kind of a theme so far, guys, is that this offensive line is giving up, some big tackles for losses so far. I mean, we know the Commanders' offensive line, their starting team isn't that good, but you can make an argument the second team is even worse.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. I want to know from you guys. I want to know, just because I'm going to be here, I'm going to be around a lot in this Commanders channel. Who do y'all hate the most? Is it Dallas? Is it Philly? Is it New York? I have an assumption it's Dallas. Let me know in the comment section.
I got to say, man, for me personally, it's Dallas. Philly fans suck too, though, man. Philly fans are terrible. They're complete assholes. But, the pompous nature of the Dallas Cowboys fans thinking that they're like the kings of the NFL, it's just ridiculous. Their team stinks. I mean, that is a terribly run organization, period. And then the Giants fans, Giants fans, they're annoying, but, they're not as bad as Dallas or Philly, in my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts down there in the comments section. So many bots.
Yeah, and I'm reporting, every one of them. They just keep coming.
Peter says he hates the Eagles fans the most. Marco Gorman says Dallas. Taco is good says Dallas. Ryan says I'm from Philly and I'm a Commanders fan. Eagles fans are the top worst.
Amen. He's speaking facts.
I feel there's a lot of Dallas and a lot of Philly.
So they don't mind New York, which is, we
don't like New York. New York sucks. Giants fans are a bunch of crybabies, but and they for some reason think Daniel Jones is still a good quarterback after 6 years of bad play.
He's so bad.
How many last chances has Daniel Jones had in his career? At least 3, maybe 4 if you count this year.
The worst thing to ever happen to that franchise in the last 10 years was them winning that playoff game against Minnesota.
3rd and 13 here for the Commanders. Still got over 450 people watching, man. These are the real ones right here. Watching some backup football here. Start of the second quarter. 3 receiver set for the Commanders. And now Driscoll will launch it deep. And it's off target. And incomplete. Tried to go to Zacchaeus. Good coverage by Bernard Converse, the backup corner for the Jets. And it'll be 4th down and 13. Commanders will punt.
Not seeing a ton great from Jeff Driscoll today.
Yeah, he had that one nice throw to Zacchaeus where he took a shot to the face on the slant. But, that one, A, was negated because of the penalty. The offsetting penalties, but B, it's just one good throw. So Tressaway will punt it away here. And takes a jet-friendly bounce at the 10. It bounces all the way to the 20 where it's eventually downed. So, I'll say right now, generally speaking, Joey, it hasn't been a perfectly played game, but I like the process that the Commanders are playing with. I like that they're taking shots down the field. I like that, they're being aggressive. I like the way that they're running the football today, as long as the offensive line isn't completely losing at the point of attack. I'm liking the process that this team is going on right now. It feels like this is a well-organized affair. Under center, new quarterback in for the Jets. Braylon Allen gets a big hole, and he's going to pick up a really nice gain for a 1st down. Looks like Emmanuel Forbes is still out there with the backups. It seems like the Commanders are trying to give Emmanuel as many reps as possible. He got 1st-team reps today. in the preseason game with the starters, and now he's still out there with the backups because, I mean, he needs reps. This team is going to be relying quite heavily on Emmanuel Forbes in the secondary this year.
How would you have graded his rookie year?
An F. So it's another handoff here. It's going to be Braylon Allen taking it for about 5 or 6. So the quarterback in the game right now for the Jets is Andrew Peasley. Holy schnitzel. It's only the second quarter. We're already talking Andrew Peasley.
You think Mariota goes back in this game, or you think it's Driscoll for the whistle?
I think it's Driscoll, and then we'll get Hartman in the second half, I think.
That guy kind of looks like Aiden Hutchinson with tats.
Yeah. 2nd down and 6. Under center now is Peasley. He cans it at the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers set here. Press coverage for Emmanuel Forbes. Now it's going to be a handoff, and they can't set the edge. Braylon Allen is going to get all the way to the opposing 35-yard line of the Commanders. Huge gain.
He's running like a truck out there.
Yeah, and good block from Alu Fashanu, the first-round left tackle. Commanders tried to dive inside, and Fashanu is able to set the edge, and that allows Allen to have wide-open space. By the way, they ran it to the side of Emmanuel Forbes, who is worthless as a run defender.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they're picking on him a little bit.
Under center, Peasley will take the snap. It's a short toss, and it's going to be about a gain of 1. Not Braylon Allen this time around. It's a shorter back. I couldn't see the number. But Andrew Peasley is a rookie, undrafted free agent quarterback out of Wyoming. So now he's under center. 1 high safety for the Commanders. Once again playing in press coverage with Emmanuel Forbes. It's going to be another toss. And he's going to slip on the MetLife turf. And it's going to be 3rd down and very long after a tackle for loss. So the running back that has come in for Braylon Allen is Isaiah Davis, a running back out of South Dakota State.
Where did Peasley go to college?
Wyoming. Third down and 11. Once again, playing press are the Commanders. Just spamming those press routes here. Peasley from shotgun will take the snap. He's looking. Quick throw. Caught by Davis. Makes a man miss, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Poor pursuit angle. I don't know who missed the tackle there, but Davis with a nice play. 1st down, Jets. Who was that missed that tackle? Missed it. If somebody knows in the chat who missed the tackle, let me know. I missed the number. Shotgun, Peasley, 2 receiver set. Takes the snap, looking. Now he's going to throw end zone on a fade, and it's caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Forbes in coverage. Emmanuel Forbes just gave up a touchdown on a fade to Jason Brownlee, who might get cut. I mean, come on now. I want to believe in Emmanuel Forbes so bad, man, but he just got beat by somebody that's probably not even going to be playing regular season football this year. Touchdown Jets. And that was the worst possible scenario. Worst possible scenario. You want if Emmanuel Forbes is supposed to be your number 1 corner this year, and heading into year 2 after being a 1st-round pick, like the expectation is he should be your number 1 guy this year.
And he's getting scored on by Peasley and a guy that might get cut.
Not I mean, credit to Brownlee and credit to Peasley. It was a good throw. It was a nice catch, good route, but like. Emmanuel Forbes is way more physically gifted than Brownlee.
So what do you think the problem is? Like, why do you think for him it hasn't translated from college to the NFL?
At this point, it might be a confidence thing.
Yeah.
Also, he's just so goddamn skinny, man. He doesn't have the requisite strength to survive. And, honestly, I'm not sure if he's that good in coverage. Like, he's almost too aggressive to a detriment. And, like, here's the thing, man. The Commanders are trying to play press right now, right? You have to be a physical corner to play press. You have to have a certain amount of strength. He's not strong.
You could blow him over.
Like these guys, like these bigger receivers, they could just bully him at the point of attack and then get open down the field, just like Brownlee did. I mean, there's a reason why Garrett Wilson absolutely toasted this guy. I mean, obviously Garrett Wilson's elite. He's an amazing receiver, maybe a top 10 receiver in the game, but like giving up consistently big play after big play in these practices. It's not a good look for Emmanuel Forbes, man. I honestly don't know if he should even start.
Really?
Like, I think it's that bad. If I'm the Commanders, man, if I can get Stephon Gilmore, I'm doing that. I'm not sure if Gilmore wants to play for the Commanders because they are rebuilding.
Hey, he played for DQ last year.
But he played for DQ last year. He played really well with the Cowboys last year. Joe Witt Jr. was his secondaries coach last year. Like, I still think the Stephon Gilmore thing makes sense. And obviously now that Gilmore is on his way to Minnesota tomorrow, I would try to if I'm Adam Peters right now and I just watched what I saw from Emmanuel Forbes, like I'm getting Gilmore's agent on the phone. I'm trying to get Gilmore's agent on the phone and trying to set up a visit on like Monday after his visit with the Vikings on Sunday. That's what I'm trying to do. Because, I mean, the only two things that I could think of that why Stephon Gilmore's not a Commander is A, they don't want him for whatever reason. They believe in the guys they have, which is a stupid decision in my opinion. Or he doesn't want to play for the Commanders, which is possible because the Commanders are rebuilding. But what is your confidence level in the Commanders winning this game? Put it on a scale of 1 to 100.
What are you sitting at right now?
I mean, I don't really care about winning or losing, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, I'd say still like 60, 70%. So kickoff is away. Nice return here from, it looks like Casimir Allen. Or was that, is that Allen?
ESPN is giving the Commanders a 52.3% win probability.
Yeah, it seems about right.
So they're high on him right now.
Actually, no, that was Emmanuel Forbes that took that out. That was Emmanuel Forbes that just took that kick out. Decent return, too.
He's fighting for a roster spot.
Yeah, maybe Emmanuel Forbes, maybe his role is as a kickoff return man. Who knows?
First-round pick, kickoff returner.
First play is a read option. Driscoll pulls it and gets about 3 or 4. Also, if the Commanders miss out on Stephon Gilmore, I would go out and get Xavier Howard. Go get somebody that can survive one-on-one in press against the next receiver. Because I don't think Emmanuel Forbes can do it. 2nd down and 7, shotgun. Driscoll looking, throws, terrible throw, not even close to Chris Rodriguez Jr. Not even close.
We got Cassie in the chat. She's here.
My girlfriend Cassie's in the chat. Everybody say hi to Cassie in the chat for me, man. 3rd down and 7. Shotgun, 3 receiver set, 2 backs on either side of Driscoll, who takes the snap, takes a 5-step drop, throws, caught. 1st down, Commanders. Nice play by Driscoll there. Who was on the other side of the catch there? Who is that? Can't see. Is that Diami? Looks like Diami Brown with another nice catch. I've heard people say Diami might be a cut candidate this year, but honestly, man, it seems like he's got a good connection with Jayden. Made a nice contested catch deep down the field earlier today. Gets open on 3rd and long there.
I'd say he's one of the winners of this game so far.
Absolutely. Under center now, bunch formation in a tight set. It's going to be a
It's going to be a little jet sweep here, a little reverse to Casimir Allen. Makes a nice jump. Nice little play there. Nice little play for Casimir Allen. And by the way, I like that design there from Cliff Kingsbury. Under center, got that little bit of an orbit motion on the jet sweep, but a holding on the Commanders. Gosh darn it, man. Who was it on? Mason Brooks, the guard, called for holding on the nice gain, and that'll come back.
That's like if you're a offensive lineman trying to make a roster spot or trying to make a starting spot, that's like the last thing you want to do.
Yep. Shotgun. It's going to be another read option. Driscoll's going to take it. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to get a good chunk of that 8-yard loss back. So this is telling me, Joey, that this QB run game, it's going to be an important part of this offense this year.
I think so too. If Jeff Driscoll can do it, hell, just imagine Jayden Daniels doing it. That was pretty electric. Oh, what? 18-yard run there from Jeff Driscoll? Sets up 2nd and 2. Shotgun.
Handoff to Chris Rodriguez Jr., and he's going to pick up a first down there. So type those ones in the chat.
I'm reporting and removing as many bots as I can, but it's insane.
Yeah, these bots are actually crazy.
I've never seen it this bad.
So again, shotgun. Driscoll will look, throws, caught. Receiver gets hit over the middle. So it looks like both the defender and the receiver both kind of shaken up there. If I'm not mistaken, that looked like Jeremy McNichols. It was. McNichols on the catch, got hit kind of in the head over the middle. So that's on Driscoll, putting his guy in a little bit of danger there. So commercial break now. Sounds good. All right, man, let's get into our game time read here for the second quarter. And game time is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area with killer last-minute deals, all-in pricing on the app, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event. Game time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event that you choose. So whether you go see a Commanders game this year, or if you want to go see a concert, it doesn't matter. If you can get tickets to an event, Game Time likely has the lowest price guarantee on that ticket and every single ticket to that specific event. Also, a good thing on Game Time is that they have all-in pricing. So you know how much you hate it when you go on these ticketing apps, man, and it says it's a low price, and then you go in there and it's like a $70 fee, right at the end of checkout, right? That's the worst. You don't have to worry about that with Game Time. And then also they have flash deals. So if you're someone like me and you like to procrastinate getting tickets, that actually rewards you here on Game Time because they have flash deals that drive down prices on these tickets right before the start of your event. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ChatSports for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code ChatSports, one word, all caps, ChatSports, right down there, the bottom of your screen for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. So get your score predictions down there in the chat. It is preseason. It's not like it's a huge deal. Also, where are we at for subs here, Mr. Joey? Are we getting close to...
Yeah, we're getting close.
Are we getting close to our next shot?
We're more than halfway there.
We're more than halfway there. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going to be here all season long. Breaking down Jayden Daniels' first year with the Washington Commanders. We are about 21 subscribers away from our next shot. So let's get there. So we will be doing the Justin Fields jersey raffle. Maybe at the end of the game. We'll see. We'll probably do end of the game. So it's a run here on 2nd down and 2 to Chris Rodriguez Jr. and the offensive line gets blown up for a tackle for loss. It looks like Mitchell Tinsley just let his man go right through. I mean, not the best rep there from Mitchell Tinsley.
Is there a set 5 on that offensive line, or you got some guys fighting for spots?
Yeah, there's some guys fighting, Allegretti versus Dieter, Cornelius Lucas versus Brandon Coleman. Shotgun here, 3rd down and 3. Driscoll's looking, he steps up. Nice job by Driscoll to get down just past the sticks. 1st down, Commanders. Driscoll showed some good things in this one, I'll say. It's not like he looks like a starting quarterback or anything. He definitely looks like a 3rd-string type QB. But, as far as 3rd-string QBs go, he looks all right.
Looks better than anything the Ravens trotted out last night. That was horrific from Josh Johnson and Devin Leary. Emory Jones, 1 play, fumble. Driscoll, pass it, it's caught. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey,
2nd and 2.
Jahan Dotson gets in for a catch here. So the fact that they're playing Dotson this late still tells me that they want to get him a lot of reps. They want to get him ready. They want to ramp him up. Jamison Crowder also out there. 2nd down and 3 upcoming after the completion to Dotson, who Commanders fans is hoping is going to have a true breakout season. 3 receivers set here, 2 running backs on either side of Driscoll. It's a handoff to Chris Rodriguez Jr. Tries a stiff arm, but he's not going to go anywhere. It'll be 3rd down and 3. They are approaching the game time red zone here.
Chris Rodriguez looks slow, man. He could not get to that edge.
No, he couldn't.
I never really liked him in college. I never saw the big hype around him.
He had some nice runs last year, towards the end of the season when they played him a bit more. But he's pretty clearly the number 3 running back right now. 3rd down and 3, 4 receivers on the field for Washington. Not Austin Eckler. Oh, no, here we go. It's going to be a fade to the end zone. Dotson falls down, incomplete. Oh, man, he had Dotson in the end zone for 6, and Dotson fell down. Let's see if he got tripped. Definitely looks like there was some contact, but it looks like Dotson couldn't really hang there. I would say that's pass interference because the guy's falling down because of contact.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a flag. For sure.
Now maybe it wasn't within the 5 yards. Now Riley Patterson will line it up, put it up, and hits the upright. No good. Right, that is a super easy field goal, and Riley Patterson just completely biffed it. Still 7-7. Jets now have the football. I guess Riley Patterson can't even be trusted to hit easy field goals, guys. So, and honestly, based on the practice reports, neither is Ramiz Ahmed. The Commanders might be screwed. Commanders might be screwed, man. Today, if you send in a donation, $5 gets your name on the F The Cowboys hat. $10 enters you into a raffle to win a new Jayden Daniels jersey, and then $20 gets you into Hog Mafia for life. Yeah, I definitely think that that should have been called. I'm not going to blame Jahan Dotson for falling down there. I think that was too much contact, and it should have been called. That's kind of bullshit. So make sure you guys get those donations in if you want a chance to win that jersey today. Marco Gorman is entered. Luke O'Gorman is entered, and then I believe Commando Mike is entered as well. So subs for dubs here, man. Help us break the record for the most subs gained on a live show. Our record is 396. What are we at so far, Joey?
I believe we're sitting somewhere around the 100 mark.
So we're sitting at around the 100 mark. So help us get going here, man. Every 50 subscribers, Joey and I are taking a shot. Right now, we're getting closer and closer to our next shot, which would be at 17,650 subscribers. So if you haven't clicked it yet, would really appreciate it. I mean, Riley Patterson has no business kicking in this league. And honestly, probably the same thing goes for Ramiz Ahmed. The Commanders missing out on the UFL kicker. I think his name was Ryan Bates or something like that. He ended up going to Detroit. I mean, missing out on that guy was just a disaster for this football team.
You think there's any other UFL guys they might bring in
No,
after?
No, I don't think so. Maybe if Ahmed and Patterson are this bad, as bad as they have been throughout the rest of camp and throughout the rest of preseason, they might find somebody else from a different team. Because teams usually hold only one kicker. So they're going to cut the other guy. So there might be other opportunities. If some teams have two decent kickers on their team, they might end up poaching somebody.
Can't get much worse than missing a 25-yard field goal.
So 1st down and 10 here. Once again, it is Peasley out there for the Jets. It's a handoff to Davis, the running back, who's going to pick up about 2 or 3. So Peasley had a nice fade ball to Bowman for the touchdown last drive. Peasley's looked pretty decent. And now under center. Commanders putting bodies close to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a toss play to Davis. He gets through the initial line, and he's going to pick up around 6. It'll be 3rd down and short. So latest on we've obviously been covering the Brandon Ayuk saga from the Commanders' perspective, but now Ian Rappaport is saying that the Steelers have made quote-unquote strong trade and contract offers to the 49ers and Brandon Ayuk, and that a deal could get done pretty soon. So keep your eye out on a potential Brandon Ayuk trade around the NFL.
Are you a little surprised that the Commanders haven't been all in for that?
A little bit. I mean, not a ton, but 3rd down and 1, it's a read option. Good play here to take down Peasley in the backfield. It'll be 4th down. Jets will punt. Who was that on the? Looks like it's. Who is that? Is that 65 or 55? Oh, it's KJ Henry. Let's go. It's KJ Henry, mid-round pick last year out of Clemson. Got some starting reps last year towards the end of the season. KJ Henry making a nice play in the backfield there. And the Jets will punt. So the punt is away. And the punt is caught by Zacchaeus in kind of a stressful situation. Or maybe not. No, that's not Zacchaeus.
Tom, Jonathan, I see your chats. I'm trying. I'm grinding.
Yeah, we're trying to hide these bots, man. They just keep coming.
I'm reporting. I'm removing. I'm hiding. They just keep coming. But I'll keep trying. Don't worry, guys. I got y'all. Eugene, thanks for blocking so many. I appreciate you.
So Commanders offense will come out here. There's 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the half. So if the Commanders can score here and then, set up Sam Hartman for a second half with the lead, that'd be nice. So here we go. 2 receiver set for Driscoll in the shotgun play action. He's looking. He throws middle wide open. Caught in the seam. It's caught. And he's going to break a tackle all the way down. And he's still fighting Ben Sinnott. I love it. The rookie out of Kansas State, Ben Sinnott, fighting his way. And by the way, good job by Driscoll here to identify what looks to be cover 3. He's wide open in the seam. Hits him. And Sinnott makes a man miss. And he continues to fight forward for even more yardage. That's what you want to see from your rookie players, man. That's what you want to see from your rookie players. Good stuff. So under center, handoff here. Chris Rodriguez Jr. will get maybe 2 yards on the carry. I will say the Commanders' run game hasn't been super effective just because they haven't won the battle at the line of scrimmage today along the offensive line. But, I think we all know that this Commanders' offensive line isn't that good, so.
That's going to be the 2-minute warning.
And that's the 2-minute warning here, folks. So, do you know how to mod people, Joey? I don't either. Yeah, it means like they can delete bots themselves, so you don't have to do it all. So it's still 7-7. Commanders are driving. 2-minute warning. So my list of winners so far in this game, guys, I got Jayden Daniels, I got De'Ami Brown, I got Jamin Davis, I got Benning Patoye. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering that one. Olamide Zaccheaus, I think has had a decent day today, and then Ben Sinnott is having a good day. My losers so far, Emmanuel Forbes and Marcus Mariota. Is there anybody I'm missing on that list? Let me know. And kind of my early takeaways so far, guys, is that I think Jayden Daniels is going to get announced as the Week 1 starting quarterback this week. He's just been so much better than Marcus, and he goes out there, gets a touchdown on his first drive. Just seems like he's the guy that they're kind of setting everything up for. He's been super impressive. I'd say get ready for the QB run game this year. This is something that I've been saying on the channel for a while. I think, the inherent advantage of having a guy like Jayden Daniels is that even if you don't have the best offensive line in the world, you can get the numbers advantage by running the ball with Jayden. And we've seen the run game today, not only with Jayden, but also with Jeff Driscoll. So I would expect quite a bit of read option, both from the shotgun and from pistol this year from this offense. And then I also like the general process that the Commanders are going about this. They look well coached. They're not making super critical mistakes. If they're losing, they're losing based on talent and ability levels. They're not losing because of mental mistakes. Pretty relatively clean half so far. And Dan Quinn and this coaching staff can't control when Riley Patterson misses a 39-yard field goal, right?
Jonathan, you've been added as a standard moderator on this live chat.
So Jonathan, you are now a mod.
Someone made a good point. Bobby Kitchen Jr., the kicker, to the loser list.
What's that?
Bobby.
So Riley Patterson? Yeah, Riley Patterson, definitely a loser. Good suggestion there, man. Riley Patterson, definitely a loser. I mean, we haven't seen Ramiz Ahmed yet. At least not as a field goal kicker. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from some of the rookies today. Jahan Dotson, maybe you'd want to see more from Dotson at this point, but he does have a catch. He got held on the one play that was incomplete to him. Man, Jonathan Taylor. Big shout out to Jonathan Taylor here, folks. Real one. Helping us out with the bots today. 2nd down and 8 here. Approaching the game time red zone. Shotgun. 3 receivers set in the tight end. It's going to be a handoff. It's a draw play to Chris Rodriguez Jr., who gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage again. I mean, how many tackles for loss do the Jets defense have against this Commanders run game? It's got to be a lot. So it's going to be third. It's going to be third and long here. 3rd down and 9 to be exact. Joey, at halftime, if you could go grab me a breakfast biscuit or whatever they have in there.
Yeah, I got you.
That'd be great.
One myself.
So here we go. The classic Cliff Kingsbury shotguns doubles. And now Driscoll will go end zone, and it's incomplete. Good coverage. Driscoll put a pretty decent ball up there, but number 29
Bernard Converse has had a pretty good day today for the Jets. They tried to go up to Mitchell Tinsley, who was an UDFA last year out of Penn State, a guy that I really like coming out of the Nittany Lions. But Bernard Converse with good coverage there. It'll be 4th down and 9, and here we go again with the field goal coverage, man. Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
So it's once. I believe this is this Ahmed or is this Patterson? I can't remember their numbers. It is up and it is good. 40-yard attempt. Finally putting it in. That is Ramiz Ahmed. So I would say Ramiz Ahmed is one of the winners of the first half just because he was able to hit, a standard field goal. And Riley Patterson could not. So still a little bit of time here in the first half. Bobby Kinchin says, add the O-line. I mean, yeah, I might have to think about just adding the entire offensive line today to the losers list because they've been bad. I'd probably say Chris Rodriguez Jr. has been a loser to this point as well, just because he hasn't really been able to get anything going. He's not really making guys miss. He's not elevating the offense at all. It's not necessarily all his fault. So Riley Patterson will kick this off. God, I really don't like these kickoff rules, man.
I don't mind them personally.
It's caught at the ends at the goal line here. It's going to be taken to around the 30, so decent return. So Anthony asked me, do I think that the Commanders can go to the Super Bowl this year, if not next year? I would say next year is much more likely than this year. I still think this team is probably a year away. I think best case scenario, the Commanders make the playoffs and they're competitive in their playoff game. That is probably, and who knows, maybe even win a playoff game. Like maybe they're the Texans from last year, but like a lot of things are going to have to go right. The offensive line is going to have to play a lot better than they've been showing in training camp. The secondary is going to have to play a lot better than they've been showing in training camp. A lot of things need to go right, man. Shotgun Peasley on first down will throw, screen, caught Davis. You'll pick up about 3. Good coverage by the Commanders. Make sure you guys like the video, man. Appreciate your support. We got still about 400 people watching. My goal is to get to 200 likes today. If we get to 200 likes, I'll take a shot. How about that? So if you haven't clicked the like button, it's free to do so. Helps out the channel, and you can help get me and Joey Peterson going. So here we go. Looks like the Commanders are going with their 5-man front here with the mug. They drop the linebacker out, and there's a flag on the play, probably going to be false start. False start on the offense. They'll park them back 5 yards.
We're at 178 likes. 179. 21 more. Come on, guys.
21 likes away from a shot.
Let's get there before halftime. Come on, we got a minute left.
Let's get the 200 likes before halftime here, folks. We got 400 people. So on the shotgun, Peasley looking, throws quickly to his check down. Davis makes a man miss. And it's going to be a good gain of about 3 or 4, but it's still going to be 3rd down and long.
2 likes away.
I feel like the Commanders' second-team defense has had a couple bad missed tackles, especially with Davis. Davis has had a good game making guys miss, but like the Commanders aren't wrapping him up. I mean, he's pretty sure he's a UDFA running back. You need to be able to wrap him up, man.
Yeah,
Pause.
Well, Sperry, good news. We got to 200 likes,
All right.
but we also got another 50 subs. So you got 2 shots for you.
Okay. 2 shots getting lined up here. Appreciate you guys for the support. We're going to be here all season, so make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Shotgun Peasley, quick throw, caught just short of first down. Oh, no. What happened here? Did he lateral this?
Hook and ladder?
So it looked like the person that caught it lateraled to another receiver, and he picks up first down yardage. What a play. Yeah, or is it a fumble? Yeah, fumble. The Jets tight end fumbled. It was picked up in the air by the number 17. Chris, and that's Malachi Corley, the rookie out of Western Kentucky. Heads up play from Corley. 87 RJ 87 says, "How's Eckler looking?" He looked okay today. I thought he looked okay. He showed some nice, showed some nice quickness. I'll say. Nothing explosive. Nothing, nothing overly concerning either. Didn't have that many plays where he had the ball, but. So was he down is the question. Was the tight end down? That is the main question, because if he's down, that's fourth down. But the ball is clearly out before he hits the ground. So it's going to be a first down for the Jets.
What do you guys think? Was it a fumble? Y for yes, and for no. Let us know in that comment section.
Right Reactions is asking, how's Jayden looking? He had one drive today, then he got pulled. But he had a beautiful deep ball to De'Ami Brown, who made a nice contested catch, and then he ran in his touchdown today. He's nice, Jeremy Chuggs. He very much is. Yeah, it's been good. Appreciate you, man. 49 seconds left. Peasley in the shotgun 3-receiver set for the Jets. He'll step up. He'll throw. Oh, not a bad ball, but it's dropped by Malachi Corley. Good coverage by Igbenogany. I liked him. He's not the best route runner, and he's had trouble separating, and he's had drop issues in camp. So Malachi Corley is somebody I was pretty high on because he's so good after the catch. You just get the ball in his hands in space, he's going to make stuff happen, but needs to work on his route running, needs to have stronger hands. And now the Commanders look like they're looking like pressure here. They're going to drop out of it. It's thrown to Corley, who's going to fight forward for about 9 on the completion. So clock stops with the timeout from the Jets.
Garrett Wilson's number change is kind of messing me up because every time Corley catches it, I'm like, why is Garrett Wilson still in the game? But he's 5, not 17.
So it's going to be third down and short here. So I'm hearing Caleb Williams had an insane play. Am I hearing that right? I'm hearing Caleb Williams just had an unbelievable throw or play.
Let me do some research.
Or maybe some bad plays? Oh, no. Oh, no. He did like a pop pass thing. Third down and 1. It's a throw. It's caught by Corley. So Corley's getting a lot of work here. First down, Jets. Clock still ticking. No timeouts for New York. 25 seconds left. Peasley gets him to the line. 4-receiver set. Peasley throws quickly to Davis. Did he get out of bounds? Yes. Clock stops with 17 seconds. So Commando Mike says Caleb is looking good. Says just completed a nice throw down the sideline. So it sounds like Caleb's having a nice day. And that's probably that might be Jayden Daniels' main competition for Offensive Rookie of the Year this year.
Any other non-quarterbacks you think might be able to win that award?
What's that?
Any non-QBs?
Yeah, Malik Neighbors could certainly win the award. He's just looked unbelievable in camp to this point. Marvin Harrison Jr. I could see winning that award too. Right now they're checking if Davis got out of bounds because it is close.
Let's see.
It's close. I mean, if he's in, the half is pretty much over.
Yeah. I don't think there's much enough to overturn it, unfortunately. Eugene says, glad we didn't get Drake May. Eugene, I agree. I'm not super high on Drake May.
Drake May has apparently been struggling a bit this offseason.
The U.S. women's national team, soccer, wins gold.
So they are reviewing this here. I don't know if Dan Quinn is challenging this or if the refs are, but.
Well, Sperry, Sam Brown just texted me and asked if I wanted to play our EA college football game anytime soon in the next couple hours. Sam, I'm working.
Take it easy, Brown. Halftime coming up here. We're going to take a little break during halftime so that we can eat some food. Joey and I got here early to get the show ready, so we haven't eaten anything yet. So we'll be back once this half is wrapped up. There's 8 seconds left. So they did call him inbounds. So they're going to start the clock here with 8 seconds. Commanders putting bodies at the line of scrimmage, trying to put pressure on Peasley. Looks like we'll have one more play left in the half.
Out route, top of the screen, calling it.
And now they're just gonna spike it. So 3 seconds left is what they're calling. They're gonna bring in Greg Zuerlein for the super long field goal. Try to tie this ball game. So Zuerlein, good kicker. So this is going to be a very long field goal, man. This is going to be like 56 yards.
No shot. I'm calling it.
So it is down, it is up, and it is up in the air. If it's got the distance, it's good. It does. Good kick from Greg Zuerlein with plenty of distance. That's what a professional kicker looks like right there, man. Scores 10-10 at half. Producer Joey and I, we're going to take a little bit of a break here so that we can eat some food. We'll be back for the second half. In here hiding all the bots. Appreciate you, man. So we'll get this scoreboard up here momentarily. Joey and I will go grab a bite to eat, and we'll be back after the half. Preseason halftimes are shorter than regular season ones, just so you guys know, so we will be back. Remember, if you put in the $10 super chat, you'll be in the raffle for the Justin Fields, or not Justin Fields jersey, what am I talking about? The Jayden Daniels jersey at the end of the show today. So if you want a chance to walk away with a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey, make sure you guys get that $10 donation in. So there we go. We got a $10 super chat here from TJ. Says, got to tell you, this has been my favorite way to consume a Commanders game from Florida. Take my money. TJ, appreciate you, my friend. We'll get your super chat up momentarily before we go to break. So TJ, guess what? You're in the raffle for the Jayden Daniels jersey today. Appreciate you. I'd say put Jayden Daniels on there as well. See what he does. So that people can see what he did today. Yeah, these bots are just crazy today, aren't they? Jesus. Make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. We're going to be going live for just about every single Commanders game this year. So if you want all that extensive coverage, we also have weekly videos on the Washington Commanders for free. We're approaching 20,000 subscribers here on the Commanders Report. We're growing like crazy. Peter says, damn, luckily we have Jonathan to block these bots. You said it, pal. Man, I am hungry. Woke up this morning, didn't have breakfast, had to get in the office early, get stuff ready for the show today. Food doesn't show up until after our stream starts. So, man, I am excited. So we'll get to TJ Super here before we head to a short break. First half impressions here. Just a little bit of a halftime show here. My winners, I'd include Jayden Daniels, De'Ami Brown, Jamin Davis, Benning Patoe, Olamide Zaccheaus, Ben Sinnott, and Ramiz Ahmed are my winners for the first half. If there's anybody that you think deserves to be a winner, spam it down there in the comment section. My losers right now, I got Emmanuel Forbes, Marcus Mariota, Riley Patterson, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and the Commanders' offensive line. So it seems to me like we'll get an entire half of Sam Hartman coming up, UDFA out of Notre Dame. Didn't play particularly well in the Senior Bowl. Didn't have a great season last year for Notre Dame. So I guess we'll see what happens. So they're not pulling Joey? Okay, cool. King Mayhem says Forbes needs to go ASAP. I mean, yeah, man, I'm starting to really think he's not going to be good again this year. Do have a $10 super chat from my man TJ. Says, gotta tell you, this has been my favorite way to consume a Commanders game from Florida. Take my money. TJ, tell you what, man, if you want to join Commanders Report Hog Mafia for life, if you send in another 10, I'll make sure you get into that club. We got Christian Andujar in here, who's asking me if I'm going to watch the 49ers and Titans game. Probably not. I'll probably watch the highlights. It'll be interesting to see if Brandon Ayuk is on the sideline for the Niners today, though. If he's not, I definitely think it's possible we see a trade for Brandon Ayuk to the Steelers in the coming hours. All right, man. So we're going to take a short break right now. Appreciate TJ. Appreciate everybody that has donated to the channel. Again, $10 super chat puts you in the running to win a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey. So if you want a chance to win that, join our community here and send in that first super chat. Commando Mike says, let's go get Stephon Gilmore. I'm 100% on board with that, man. I mean, based on what I've seen from the Commanders to this point in their corners, Mike Sainristil looks great in the slot. But Emmanuel Forbes, Benjamin St. Juste, and Michael Davis might be the worst 3 starting corners in the league. Yeah, sure. Yep. Or, I mean, I'm hooked up if you want to go get the food, and I can just stay here. Oh, actually, no. So it is halftime. They're playing a little game of flag football, I guess, at halftime. So I'm gonna take a little break here, guys. Joey's gonna be here, interacting with you guys. So if you want a shout out, make sure you get down there in the comment section, and Joey's gonna have some fun with you guys. Pause. All right. All good. Our graphics are being a bit buggy today, so Joey's having to complete.
What is up, Commanders fans? How we doing? Don't worry says, what the puck? I like that, don't worry. When is enough with Forbes? King Mayhem, that's a great question. I think this year is going to be a big year for Emmanuel Forbes. I don't want to say a make it or break it type year, but I think if he has a really good year, you say, okay, that first round pick wasn't wasted. But if he comes out, puts up kind of the same year that he put his rookie year, and you see no improvement from freshman to sophomore year in the NFL per se, then I think that's a big waste. I really do, and I think that's when enough is enough. Wasn't looking good in this game so far, but who knows? Who knows? Peter asks, so how are you liking it so far with Chat Sports? Peter, I'm loving it, man. It's been awesome. I grew up in Arlington, Texas, and so it's been great being back home. Arlington's about 45 minutes from Dallas. I really like everybody I work with. I got married in March, so my wife, she found a new job as well. We both love living in Dallas, big city. I lived in Starkville, Mississippi for a year after I graduated school, went to Tennessee. And so being back in Dallas is so much better compared to Starkville. Funny Starkville story for you guys. I was on the sideline when LSU played Mississippi State this last year because I covered sports for for Mississippi State, excuse me. Let me just find that box score because Jayden Daniels was absolutely ridiculous that game. I was on the sideline, and he was just, unconscious. I think for the game, he was 30 for 34, 361 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then he had 64 yards on the ground with 2 more touchdowns. So he had 425 total yards, 4 total touchdowns, only had 4 incomplete passes for the entire game. He was absolutely ridiculous. Eugene says, Joey, Allie Barefoot was a reporter at my local ABC station. Wild seeing her with Chat Sports. So Eugene, do you live in Virginia? I'm pretty sure that's where Allie was a local reporter at. No, that's great. It's crazy. She's awesome. I love working with Allie. I've done a couple Celtics live streams with her, and she's a lot of fun to work with. So while we're talking about where we're from, go ahead and shout out your city. Let us know where you're from. You know we're here in Dallas, Texas. King Mayhem's asking if you're hiring. LOL. Always. Go ahead and apply. Cassie both saying hi to Jonathan. Cassie, what's going up? Don't worry. Allie looks like a Boston native. She's actually not a Boston native. She's from Virginia. She covers the Celtics. She covers the Patriots. Fans of both. So Boston by association. Not a Boston native technically. Eugene saying Richmond, Virginia. Eugene, my sister is currently going into her junior year at UVA in Charlottesville. She loves Virginia. It's really awesome. I love it. 87 RJ, how's Eckler doing? He's doing all right. He's had some good runs. Hasn't broken off anything. So he's just been doing fine. Seeing a little bit of explosiveness. Not a ton of explosiveness, but Cassie both currently at Costco. Oh, Cassie, what you getting at Costco? Let us know. I love Costco. Are you more of a Costco or a Sam's Club person? Let us know in the comments. Ricky Bobby, he's from Orange, Virginia. Not sure where that is, Ricky, but love your name. Fantastic name. Puck Play to win. Shout me out, please. Of course, Puck Play. He says he lives in Commander Stadium. Ugh, not the greatest place to live there. Hopefully it will be after a couple years with this new ownership. Maybe they'll shape things up at FedEx Field, if you know what I'm talking about. Let me know your score predictions. Okay, we've seen a half. We've seen a half of football so far. 10-10. 0-0, basically. What's your score predictions? What's this game ended up being? The over-under for this game going into it, I believe it was 34.5. Let me pull up that matchup real quick. 34.5, I believe, was the over-under. It was 34.5. Looking like that might hit. I think it's usually safe to go over, under in preseason games. Looks like this over might hit. 45 minutes from UVA, Ricky Bobby Williams says. Oh, awesome. I love Charlottesville. I've been there once. It's beautiful. All of Virginia is beautiful. Eugene says, hoping to get a new stadium where RFK Stadium was. That'd be awesome. Anything would be a upgrade right now. I think a new stadium could be really cool. Did you guys see the designs for the Browns' new stadium? I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like AFC North, you got to have one of those stadiums that's outdoors because it's cold and it's snowy and it's rainy. So I don't know if I love the new look, but, it looks cool. I just don't think it fits the Browns. Jonathan Taylor saying 24-21, I'm feeling confident. I think you should be. No reason to not feel confident. I don't know if 2 touchdowns is going to be what's going to happen in the second half. Ricky Bobby said 35-24. That's high scoring. That's 25 points from the Commanders in the second half, 14 from the Jets. That's 39 points in the second half. I don't know if that's going to happen in a preseason game. I think if I had to guess a score, I'm saying 17-13 Commanders. I think Commanders get one more touchdown this half. I think the Jets get a field goal, but I don't think either team scored over 20 points. They might get to 20. I don't think they're getting over 20. Who knows? Puck Plays to Win says 30-20. Eugene says 2017. Eugene's rocking with me. I like that. Don't Worry is saying Jets 21, Commanders 17. I don't like that. But maybe. I don't know. It's preseason. Jonathan Taylor's saying, if I'm right, I get a cookie. Jonathan, I agree. If you're right, you get a cookie. Oh, wow. I just remembered. I was supposed to bring cookies into the office today. Forgot to do that. Dang it, Sperry. My bad. I'll bring them on Monday. Todd Estep, born in Arlington Hospital in Arlington, Virginia. Spent most of the 80s watching the Skins in RFK Stadium. My team all the way. It's a good time to watch the Redskins. Mr. Todd Estep. Arlington, Virginia. I think that's where JFK, his the eternal flame and the, you know what I'm talking about, Sperry. Let's bring Sperry back into the mix, everybody.
So kickoff just got kicked off here, second half. The kickoff return man for the Jets just fell down. So it's not going to be great field position. Peasley back out there for New York. Sorry, I still got my chicken. God, Joey, that hits the spot. Jonathan's asking me my score prediction. Honestly, I don't really care about the score. I just kind of worry more about the process and the final result here in these preseason games. But I'll go 23-20. I don't know. Shotgun, Peasley. Condensed formation handoff. Looks like their fourth or fifth string running back is in now. It picks about 4 or 5. Second down and 6. It's a handoff. So Israel Abandakanda, rookie out of Pitt last year, had suffered an ACL tear in the preseason, is currently out there. He's got big-time speed. Big question for him is going to be whether that ACL tear affects his overall speed long term. Because if he's lost that speed, that's pretty much his entire game. Third down and 5. Yeah, I like him a lot too. Commanders showing pressure. They're pressing. It's going to be a throw to the slot fade, and it's a bad throw by Peasley. Good coverage by the Commanders. It'll be 4th down and 5. They will have to punt. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thomas Morstead, the punter, will send it. Nice little return here for the Commanders. Gets to about the 33 or 34.
I feel like kickoff and punt returners have been a bright spot for the Commanders.
Darren Davis with a nice little one there, but the flag on the play.
That's going to be on the Commanders.
And the Commanders sounds good. All right, so commercial break here. So we'll have a word from our sponsor here at Game Time.
which is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat right on the app, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. And let me tell you guys, Game Time is the only ticketing app I have on my phone because of how many great features that you get with this app, especially because you get the lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event. So whether you decide to go to a Commanders game or a Nationals game or go to a concert, Game Time's going to have those tickets ready for you guys, and they're going to be the lowest price guarantee for that event. Also, you don't get slapped with crazy fees at checkout, which is great. That upfront pricing, that transparent pricing is why Game Time is my favorite ticketing app. And then also flash deals. So if you're someone like me, likes to get tickets last minute, you can get even lower price tickets the longer that you wait before the event, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you can take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ChatSports. That's one word, all caps, ChatSports, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code ChatSports, one word, all caps, ChatSports, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
We got that super chat.
Got a super chat, $20 super chat from Mr. TJ joining the Hog Mafia. I appreciate you, TJ, who says, not sure what Hog Mafia is, and a former season ticket holder. Y'all seem like the better investment. Appreciate you, TJ. But Hog Mafia is our little super chat club here at the Commanders Report. You get a shout out, personal shout out on every single live show and watch party. Plus every single super chat that you send in, you're going to have a Hog Mafia sticker on there so everybody knows that you are a Commanders Report legend. So Sam Hartman is coming out on the field. The undrafted free agent at Notre Dame is going to get most likely the entire second half here. First down and 10. Play action. Boot out to the right. Hartman throws caught. It'll be about a gain of 6. So let's see how Sam Hartman's going to be doing here. He's good friends with Jayden Daniels.
Easily the most handsome guy in the NFL.
Yeah, he looks like a Disney prince.
He does.
He hands it off here. And nice fight from whoever this running back is. Now there's a little bit of pushing and shoving on the ground. Close to first down yardage here.
Got the super chat.
All right, while we wait for the spot, TJ coming in with that $20 super chat. You can see the Hog Mafia sticker is on there for life for Mr. Teager now. It says, not sure what Hog Mafia is. As a former season ticket holder, that y'all seem like a better investment. I appreciate you. Oh, Puck Plays to Win says he wants a shout out. So what's up, Puck Plays to Win? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for showing up today. Joey, whenever you get a second, can you go grab my Mike and Ike's in the CVS? Appreciate you. TJ's asking what the code for Game Time is. It is Chat Sports. One word, all caps, Chat Sports. It's right down there in the bottom of your screen there, TJ. So they are doing the video spot thing again, and it's short, so it'll be third down in inches for the Commanders coming up. So again, guys, Game Time's phenomenal. It's the best ticketing app out there. It's the only one I have on my phone. So if you don't like getting slapped with crazy fees at checkout, Game Time is perfect for you. It's going to be another handoff. It's going to be really close. Once again, the Commanders' offensive line not getting great push, but it does seem like they picked up the first down. By the way, Luke McCaffrey was the one that caught the football from Sam Hartman. So it seems like McCaffrey is kind of further down the depth chart than maybe some Commanders fans are kind of hoping that he's going to be come to the start of the season. He didn't play much in the first half. Now he's out there. 3 receivers set, 1 tight end, 1 running back here for Hartman, who is now in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's looking. He throws. It is caught short by Ben Sinnott, who makes another nice play after the catch. I mean, this guy is so athletic. He's got really rare quickness for the position, And he is really showing that quickness off today in the yards after the catch department. Sinnott getting a lot of time today. A good job by Hartman to get rid of this. The left tackle, I think that's Mason Brooks playing left tackle right now, just takes an immediate L. So good job by Hartman to get it out. And once again, our stream is, once again, the NFL Plus stream is cucking us. So whenever this comes back, we'll make sure to get the latest to you guys. We have still over 269 people watching live with us here, man, so appreciate all the real ones. Mark is asking when the jersey drawing is. It's going to be at the end of the show before the post game. So right after the game is over is when we'll do the drawing. So let's see if Puck Plays to Win is a man of his word here. He says, shout me out for a donation. So Puck Plays to Win, appreciate you, man. Here's your shout out. Let's see if he sends in the donation. Yeah, it's paused now. So we're trying to get this back, guys. NFL Plus is being stupid. So we're currently trying to get NFL Plus back here, guys. I'll try to get the game cast going here. So Sam Hartman just threw an incomplete pass down the field. Then there's a penalty. Offensive pass interference is going to bring the Commanders back. So it's 2nd down and 20 coming up. So currently experiencing some technical difficulties here. Our stream is not working. But I'm keeping you guys updated with the latest. So Sam Hartman completes a pass to Bryson Tremaine for 16 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 coming up. So we have a $10 super chat here coming in from Mark O'Gorman. So we'll get to that whenever we get this stream figured out. Puck Plays to Win says, did my donation send? I have not gotten a donation from you, Puck Plays to Win. I have not gotten anything. So Joey's currently fiddling around here trying to figure out this stream. And it looks like incomplete pass from Sam Hartman. Tried to go to Bryson Tremaine short. And it's going to be 4th down and 4. They are past midfield, so this will be interesting to see if they give Ahmed another chance to make a field goal. Joey's trying the old the on again, off again. So getting updates for you guys. It looks like they punted. They did punt, and the Jets will take over at like the 9-yard line or on the 8. So, still trying to figure out this stream, man. I mean, NFL Plus is just a terrible subscription, man. I'm sorry, they can't be streaming these games on there. So currently, man, we're trying to get this thing going. Make sure you guys stick around. Make sure while we're waiting for the stream to come back, make sure you guys click that thumbs up icon and like the show. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button. We're going to be here live covering every single game when, we don't have to rely on NFL Plus here for this stream. But Jets will have the football. It is commercial break right now, so we'll see. Let's see if the backups can get something going here, man. Got the NFL Plus whisperer Jeremy Chuggs coming in to save the day here.
This is why the UFL needs to do better. The NFL needs to be pushed to make their product better.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're a monopoly right now.
Yeah. This is why the UFL needs to be better.
You're going to watch, and you're going to like it.
By the way, CTESPN just posted a picture of Brandon Ayuk in a Steelers jersey. It's happening. All right, man. So we're still trying to figure this out here. Right now, the Jets have the football. Bobby Kinchins Jr. says, did Brandon Coleman play? I do not believe he played today. Actually, yes, he did. He played the first couple drives, and he looked fine. TJ says, are there any other rule changes this year? So there's the kickoff rule, where they're no longer running from where the kick is being kicked off from, and then they have the spot rule, where they're using the computers now for the spots instead of the chain gang. First play, Adrian Martinez passing complete to McCutcheon. Tariq Castro Fields on coverage. 2nd down and 10 upcoming. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Second play, there's a penalty on the Jets holding, so it will be 2nd down and 14. God, NFL Plus stinks. Oh, so you're getting it up on your monitor here? Okay, cool. So, oh, sweet. That's awesome. Okay, so I have the stream right here. Good thinking by Joey here, getting it up. And it's going to be a run by Israel Abanikanda. He's going to get about 13 yards. Oh, wait, no, I think this might be delayed. Yeah, this is delayed a little bit.
But so is that.
Just don't use the game
I was looking at Gamecast on my phone, so it's not up on there.
Because that's even.
So 2nd down and 14 here. Shotgun formation for Peasley. He'll take the snap for rushers for Washington. Quick throw to Abanikanda is caught. He'll get about half the yards back. It'll be 3rd down and relatively long for the Jets offense here. Let's see if the Commanders can get a stop. Oh, it's Martinez. You're right. It is Martinez. Adrian Martinez, Nebraska Cornhusker legend.
Kansas State legend as well.
Kansas State legend. So I guess Peasley might be their 3rd-string quarterback this year. 3rd down, 7.
Peasley didn't look terrible.
Yeah, Peasley was actually pretty decent today. Martinez will take the snap. Now he's going to try to run up the middle. He is athletic, and he will slide down with 1st down yardage. Man coverage there across the board for Washington. And if you go man coverage, you are leaving yourself susceptible to athletic quarterbacks like Martinez, and he took advantage there. All right, we got the stream back here on the big TV, so thank God for that. Thanks, Chugs. Eugene says, how many QBs do they allow? You can have as many as you want, but most teams just carry 3 during the regular season anyway. 2nd down and 10. Under center is Martinez in a condensed split. It's going to be a toss, excuse me, to Abandakanda, and he'll fight forward for some nice yardage. Abandakanda's been pretty good here. Start this second half already.
Dude, I saw him absolutely torch my Tennessee Volunteers my senior year of college. I think he had like over 120 against us in one game.
Jeez. Abandakanda's a good player, man. 3rd down and 7 for the Jets. Another 3rd down opportunity for the Commanders to get a stop. Looks like it's cover 2 man coverage again. It looks like they're rotating down to cover 1. Martinez will throw, caught by a tight end, and it's going to be a loss of yardage. Good play there by the Commanders defense, and it'll be 4th down.
He had 154, 25 carries, 154 yards, and a touchdown.
What's that?
Pitt versus Tennessee, his senior year, 25 carries, 154 yards, and a touchdown.
Abandakanda's fast, man. There's no doubt about that. And he's actually had a pretty good start to his preseason here, if I'm being honest. So we do have a super chat here to get to once we go to this next commercial break. Punt is away. It's going to be taken by Darren Davis. Gets to 30, makes a couple men miss. Nice little run there from Mr. Darren Davis. Got Virginia native Allie Barefoot walking in here. By the way, one of the people watching us watched you at your old news station.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
So we got Allie Barefoot checking in here.
Hello, hello. Yes, we are no longer working for the news. Now working for Chat Sports.
Now you got the cool job.
Now I got the cool job. I mean, still repping JMU for all of my people that are in Virginia right now.
A lot of Virginia people watching.
I would hope so. This is our home team when you're from Virginia, even though it's in Maryland. So,
yeah.
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
It's the closest we have. So we take it.
Shout out to the DMV.
Absolutely. Miss it. Miss the weather. Because this Dallas weather is for the birds. This is tough.
Speak for yourself there, Allie. Being as skinny as I am, I'll take the heat any day of the week.
I need 4 seasons. This just 100 degrees 24/7 is genuinely.
Yeah, I can go without
making
winter.
me question.
I can go without winter.
That's fair.
Get-
That's fair. That's fair.
Give me 3 seasons. Give me some fall. Give me some spring.
I want fall, spring, and summer.
See, I don't. I want fall, spring. I'll take winter over summer. I hate the summer. The summer sucks.
I love the winter.
All right, appreciate Allie Barefoot stopping by. $10 super chat from Mark O'Gorman, Hog Mafia member, says shout out to Jack O'Gorman, huge Commanders fan. Shout out to Jack O'Gorman, man. Appreciate you. So Eugene says I'm in Richmond, Virginia. No way. John Frescella just followed me on Twitter. Do you know who that is? Yeah. He was the guy that got blasted for all the Ayuk stuff earlier this offseason. That's crazy. So our donation menu here, $5 gets you on. I'm actually going to put Jack and Luke O'Gorman on the hat right here, man. Right next to Mark O'Gorman's name, we got Luke and we've got Jack. The Commanders Report is being sponsored today by the O'Gorman family. We appreciate you guys. So Commanders will have the football here. Sam Hartman looks like he's going to get the entirety of the second half here. Same thing with Adrian Martinez.
Jonathan Taylor says, OMG, Allie, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, Allie Barefoot, very popular.
Very popular.
First down here, 3-receiver set for Hartman. He'll take the snap, play action, roll out to his right. He will throw on the run. Nice catch. Did he catch it? They're saying no catch. Not a bad throw from Hartman. It was tight coverage.
You think there's a chance that Hartman makes this roster?
Not a great one. I think Driscoll is probably their guy at QB3 just because he has some experience. Hartman's going to have to straight up outplay him, and I haven't seen anything from him either in camp or in preseason games to this point that makes me think he's clearly better than Driscoll. Who knows, though? Who knows? Anything can happen, man. Another 3-receiver set here. Hartman will throw a quick screen. Looks like could be Bryson Tremaine, a couple yards there. Jonathan Taylor, I don't know if you're screwing with me here, man. Oh, but Jayden Daniels is done for the day, dude.
As he should be. One drive, touchdown. Let him
By the way, Mitchell Tinsley, once again, couldn't come up with the contested catch situation. It'll be 3rd down and 6 here. Let's see if Hartman can convert. Takes the snap from shotgun. He's looking. He's going to throw down the field, and it's off target. Looks like he went to Rosemy Jackson, the UDFA out of Georgia, and he overshot him. So it'll be 4th down, and the Commanders will punt. Fourth down and 6. Punt is away. It will be caught by Davis, the running back, and he will slide and he'll get hit hard at around the 23-yard line. Make sure you guys type me in the chat. I want to see all the real ones that are here right now. If you want a shout out on the show, type me in the chat right now. Producer Joey, you want to take these shout outs here?
I would love to. I very much enjoyed my time with them over halftime. Cassie, she's typing me. Jonathan Taylor's saying me. Just those two so far. Come on, guys. Keep typing me. Let's go. I want to shout you out.
Type me for a shout out. Come on, we need to get spiked this now.
Type me for a shout out. Eugene typing me with a nice little 1 emoji. Jonathan Taylor, say me. Blakey's typing me. Scott from South Carolina, he's saying me. Hi, Kai. Scott, my parents just moved to South Carolina. Where in South Carolina do you live? Let me know. Hi, Kai. Hi is absolutely carrying the me chat right now. Guys, keep typing me down below. I want to keep shouting you guys out. Tom Dietz is spamming me. Hi is saying me again. Keep it going. Scott is from Florence. My parents just moved to Greenville. They like it a lot. My sister lives there. Hi is saying me. Uh-oh, Blakey's coming with a ton of me's. Jonathan Taylor saying me for shout out. Blakey saying me. Hi saying me. Ricky Bayou Williams saying me. Blakey saying me. Guys, so far, Blakey is the MVP of this me spam right now. Hi's right behind her. Then we got Eugene spamming me, or Blakey him. Bobby Kitchens Jr., he's spamming me. Hi spamming me. Tristan Bowers, great to see ya. He's spamming me. Hi spamming me. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Hi? Sean Garner, how we doing? He's spamming me. Hi's back at it with a me. Accidentally typed an Emmy in there. Commando Mike, he's spamming me. I think Commando Mike might be my favorite name from everybody in this chat. That's pretty sweet, Commando Mike. Pretty sweet. Hi spamming me. Bobby Kitchens Jr. spamming me. 10 more seconds. Hit me with all you got. Blakey saying, nah, I'm going to win. Prove it, Blakey. Come on. 10 seconds left. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Jonathan. Blakey. Hi, Blakey. Snowlandon. Blakey. Commando Mike. Ron. Hi, Blakey. Rob. Snowlandon. Bobby. Blakey. Snowlandon. Blakey. Hi, Blakey. Bobby Kitchens Jr. Snowlandon.
And that's
hi.
time. And as you guys can tell, producer Joey has way too much fun with that type of segment. But that's why we love Joey, man. All right, so we're back at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Again, every 50 subscribers we get, we will be doing shots. So once we get to 17,700 subscribers, we will be taking a shot here on the channel. And now we get a wing formation. Adrian Martinez will hand it off to a Bandakanda and get about 5 or 6 on the first down carry.
You know, it's kind of a bummer that the most exciting play from this entire game happened the second or third play of the game.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten close to that since.
Second down and 4. Another wing formation. 2 receivers lined out wide to Adrian Martinez's left. They send a tight end in motion from right to left. It's a 4-by-1 formation here for the Jets. And a botched snap by Martinez. Now he's going to try to run, and he is outrunning, and now he throws it away. So I guess bad job by Martinez to botch the snap. Couldn't corral the football, but then he picks it up, he gets out of the pocket, and he throws the ball out of bounds, saving. Jayden Daniels says that he's subscribed. Thank you, Jayden. Great job today, by the way. Great job today, Jayden. Third down and 4. If you just want a place to come hang out with your fellow Commanders fans on game days this year, the Commanders Report's going to be for you. Live coverage of every single Commanders football game, pre- and post-game coverage, plus daily videos. Martinez here on 3rd and 4 will throw deep, and he overshoots his receiver who was open. And it'll be 4th down for the Jets. And some bad football being played right now, Mr. Joey, let me tell you.
This is how it always happens. Every year, everyone's so excited. They're starving for preseason football. Then it comes, and about a half into it, you're like, okay, I'm ready for regular season.
Once like the starters are done for the day, you know, and you get to these 4th-string QBs, it gets pretty. You know, the reason why you joined this show today is because you hang out with your fellow Commanders fans, because just watching the game by yourself is definitely not entertaining enough. Punt is away. Davis will take it at the 22, and I think Darren Davis is doing a pretty nice job as the punt return man today. He's going to pick up a couple.
What's your favorite Mike and Ike flavor?
I don't know, man. I think I gotta say strawberry.
Is it the pink ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Pink ones are the best.
Yeah, those are the best.
And now we have an injury for the New York Jets. It's Ciarlo. So right now, I believe Jayden Daniels, De'Ami Brown, Jamin Davis, Benning Patoe, Olamide Zaccheaus, Ben Sinnott, and Ramiz Ahmed are the big winners of the day so far. Emmanuel Forbes, Marcus Mariota, Riley Patterson, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and the entire Commanders' offensive line have been the losers. Shotgun here. Hartman will hand it off to which one? Which guy is this? I don't even know who that is. Is that Wiley? It's number 6. I'm not familiar with anyone with number 6. Let me see. So here we go, empty formation for Hartman, who takes the snap. He's looking to his left. Now he'll throw middle, and it's almost intercepted. A terrible throw by Sam Hartman over the middle. It should have been intercepted. So not great throw from Sam Hartman there. So, yes, it was Michael Wiley, who was the number 6, who was getting the carries. The reason why I was confused because Wiley had a different number coming into rookie minicamp. Shotgun here. Takes the snap. Hartman's going to look to try to run for it here on 3rd down. He's got plenty of room, and he's going to pick up a good gain here. Maybe about 20 yards or so for Sam Hartman. 1st down commies.
With the wheels. Didn't know he had that in his bag.
So, it looked like the Jets went into man coverage there. And as we discussed, if you don't have a spy on a quarterback in man coverage and they can escape the initial line, they can run for quite a bit. Condensed formation from the shotgun here. Hartman looking, nothing there. Now he's going to shovel it to Wiley. Nice little play there by Hartman. Gets to midfield and after a gain of 5.
Sperry, would you say Hartman might be climbing his way up into your winners list today?
I wouldn't say that. He's had some good. Some really bad. He almost threw an Remember, he probably should have thrown an interception on this drive already.
That's true.
So, he'd have to play really well to make the winners list from here on out. Shotgun, Hartman, hands off. Wiley makes a man miss. Good job by Marcus Wiley here. Michael Wiley with a nice run, but there is a flag, unfortunately.
And that's
so it is holding on the Commanders. 10-yard penalty. It's J.C. Hassenauer getting called. Where the heck is... Oh. Someone's asking if Mike Sainristril and De'Ami Brown are still sharing the number 2. They are. So another injury here for the Jets. So he'll be attended to here.
Not going to lie, that turf looks pretty damn hot.
Yeah. That's the thing about MetLife Stadium, man. This turf sucks.
Yeah, and they're having, the World Cup there? Like the final in a couple years?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And everybody was really surprised that they chose MetLife. Jonathan Taylor, he says, I'm going to head out. Appreciate you guys. Jonathan, we
appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for the support. Tom Dietz says, Wiley definitely looks more shifty and faster than Rodriguez. I'd have to kind of agree with that at this point, man. Rodriguez has really, I was kind of optimistic about him heading into this year because he showed some good things at the end of last year, but I'd say, man, he's been probably the biggest loser in the running back room today. 3 receivers set for Washington here. Hartman. Take the snap. He's looking. Thought about going to the check down. Now he's going to go back over the middle. God, look at that progression from Sam Hartman finding Luke McCaffrey for a Commies first down. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Sam.
Type those ones.
Looks like he was looking towards the swing route to his running back, but then he progresses all the way across the field to the dig across the middle. Picks up a first down. Now another run for Michael Wiley. Picks up another good 5 yards. Commanders driving here. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Still have 288 people watching with all the backups in, so appreciate all the real ones still watching the show, man. It's because of you that this channel is growing like crazy. What's that? Oh, go ahead and like the video if you haven't already, guys. Our goal is to get to 300 likes. Every 100 likes today, I'm taking a shot. Every 50 subscribers, both me and Joey are taking a shot. So I don't know where we are in the sub count here, Joey, but right now we're about 70 likes away from our next shot the likes.
16 away.
We're 16 subscribers away from our next shot for that. So, hey, if you want me and Joey to take some shots here, click that thumbs up icon, click that subscribe button. It's free to do so. If you're having a good time, if you appreciate this watch party here and us coming in early on a Saturday to cover a preseason football game where Jayden Daniels plays one drive, then help us out here.
If we get 250 in the next 1 minute, I'll put a 1-minute timer on. If we can get to 250, I'll take a shot. 250.
All right, 1 minute shot clock. We need 11 more likes, and if we get there, producer Joey's going to take a shot. We need 11 more likes, so if you haven't clicked that button yet, make sure you do it now.
Timer's on.
Aaron just subscribed, says he's happy to have some actual fellow Commanders fans. I appreciate you, Aaron. Welcome to the show.
12 more likes, guys. 12 more. 9 more. You got
9 more likes.
Got 42 seconds. Come on.
42 seconds to get 9 more likes. Can we get there?
Aaron, welcome, my friend. Albert Jackson Jr.
Oh, 6 away.
6 away. I'm just going to go ahead and start pouring because I know we're going to get
Joey knows we're going to get there. We need 6 more likes for Joey. Oh, there it is, 250.
There we go.
Bottoms up, my friend. God, dude, that strawberry Mike and Ike. I don't know if there's a better candy in this entire world.
Delicious. My mom gave me some Mike and Ike's just randomly the other day because she gave me a bunch of food when they moved a couple weekends ago. I've been crushing them.
Oh, yeah.
Here's to you guys. Thanks for 250 likes.
Appreciate you guys. This has been a really fun kickoff to our watch party season. Make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already because we will be doing these watch parties all throughout the season this year.
11 away from another shot.
11 away from another shot. Let's make it happen. 2nd down and 6. Empty formation. Hartman throws. Screen to Casimir Allen. He's got blockers ahead of him. He's got to pick up a 1st down to gets all the way to the 25. Tom Dietz says he's a hot tamales fan.
Not bad.
I don't like hot tamales because I'm not a hot cinnamon guy.
See, I love cinnamon gum.
Yeah, you do. You're like a big red guy.
Dude, I love it. It's so good. I can't have it like every day, but every once in a while, I love it.
Condensed formation, pistol. It's read option. Hartman's going to pull it, but he's going to be tackled for a loss. Probably the wrong decision there from Sam. So Hartman makes the wrong read on a read option, ends up in a tackle for loss. And now it's 2nd down and 12. Condensed formation, shotgun, Hartman at the 27. Takes a snap, looking to throw quickly. He does. It is caught by Marcus Rosemy Jack Saint, the UDFA out of Georgia, for a decent gain. It'll be 3rd down and manageable. So let us know, man. What's your favorite candy? I'm a big fan of Dots. I know it's an old man candy, but I love me some Dots. I love Mike and Ike's. I'm a big fan of Reese's Take Fives. Those are really good. What about you, Joey?
Reese's Takes Fives. That's a really good one. I love Almond Joys.
Almond Joys are really good too, yeah.
They're very good. Love Twix.
Twix is great. Shotgun here. It's an option. He's going to give it to Wiley, the running back, who's got room. He's going to get close to the end zone. Gets to about the 3 or 4 yard line. And Michael Wiley having a nice day here. And I would say much better than Chris Rodriguez Jr.
I'd say he's been the best looking running back all game long.
Yeah, I thought B-Rob looked good. I thought Austin Eckler looked good. And obviously, Wiley's going up against 3rd stringers and 4th stringers right now. So, I definitely wouldn't put Wiley above those guys, the top guys. But Hartman hands it off. Wiley's trying to bounce his way in. I don't think he got there. It'll be 2nd down and goal. We are in the 4th quarter, by the way, so a touchdown would go a long way to helping the Commanders win this first preseason game. Todd Estep says, you cannot name a food or candy that I don't like. I'd take a bite of steak and a Snickers bar.
Interesting.
I am not a fan of Gobstoppers, honestly. I see Steven saying he likes Godstoppers.
I'm not a huge payday guy either.
Yeah, not a big payday guy. 2nd down and goal. Hands off to Wiley. Wide open, untouched. Touchdown. Commanders, let's go, man. Commanders take the lead. Michael Wiley continues his nice day here in preseason week 1. And honestly, man, if I'd have to choose one running back to have as your RB3 this year, behind B-Rob and Austin Eckler, just based on this game, I'm picking Mike Wiley over Chris Rodriguez Jr.
Oh, 100%. And I think
this regime owes both Jeremy McNichols and Chris Rodriguez Jr. nothing.
Nothing
at all.
Not one thing. And I don't think they're going to give him much.
Riley Patterson missed a field goal earlier. He puts it in. It is good. 17-10 Commies. Tom Dietz says he loves Trolley, Sour, Bright Crawlers. I love those too, man. Those are good too.
Sour Skittles. Those are very good. I don't have them a lot.
I honestly don't love the sour stuff as much. Like, I can do Sour Patch Kids where it's like sweet, as well. But like, if it's just like pure sour, I'm not the biggest fan of it. That's just me personally, though. All right, man, we got one more Game Time read to get to here, so let's knock it out right now. And Game Time is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area with killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event that you choose. So whether you decide to go to a Nationals game, a Commanders game, a Capitals game, doesn't really matter. And also, it's not just sports, guys. It's comedy shows. It's theater. It's concerts. It's music festivals. You can get tickets to something. Game Time has the lowest guarantee on that ticket on their app. Another great feature that I love is the all-in pricing that they have, so they don't just slap you with like a $70 fee right at the end. I hate when that happens. And then also you get flash deals right before game time, so you can get even lower price tickets the longer you wait before the event to get your tickets. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Guys, we're 10 subscribers away from another shot. So if you're watching this right now, you haven't subscribed to the channel, you want to get me and Joey going today, let's get it going. Come on now. And by the way, we're about 35 likes away from me taking a shot. So let's get that going.
We got 264 likes, 293 people watching. Let's see if we can make those numbers match. All you got to do is just like the video. Doesn't cost you nothing. Just click that like button. Helps us out a ton. We're at 265 right now. Sean Garner saying Starburst. Which Starburst, Sean? I love the pink ones the best. Those to me are one of the better candies. Haribo watermelons.
I've never had a Haribo watermelon.
I haven't either. I was about to say I love Sour Patch watermelons.
Yeah, Sour Patch watermelons are legit. Absolutely. All right, man. So make sure, our goal is to get to 17,700 subscribers by the end of today's show. We're knocking right on the door here, folks. So if you want to help us get there, Richard Valentine says he likes sweet tarts.
Interesting.
I like sweet tarts too. Have you ever had the sweet tart minis?
Yes.
Those are really good.
Like the chewy ones?
Yeah, the chewy.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Very good. Very, very good.
Fantastic. That's one I haven't thought about in a while.
So the kick is away, landing zone. And good special teams here from the Commanders. Rallying, finishing tackles. This Commanders unit, man, I'm going to say it right now, they look relatively well coached, and that's why they're winning this game right now.
Yeah, I think special teams has been a win for this team. You saw lots of great punt, kick returns, great punt and kick coverage so far. The only one special teams error was the missed field goal, but then came right back and made a field goal right after it.
So 1st down and 10 for the Jets. I do have my list of winners and losers and takeaways down there, Joey. So whenever you want to start getting those graphics ready. Martinez on the 1st down from off of play action, throws complete to the tight end. It'll be about a 9-yard gain. Good game. In the live. Okay. If you're cool with that. Oh, like in the live. Yeah. Are you cool doing that? So 2nd down and 1 for the Jets here. It's going to be handed off, and it's going to be a pickup of a 1st down for the Jets on a gain of 4. Still 11 minutes left to go in this football game, man. 11 minutes too long if you ask me. But we're going to be here covering every single minute with you guys here. See if there's anybody that stands out. See if they can get a turnover. See if they can get another touchdown. Under center here, wing formation for the Jets, heavy to the right. Hands it off. Pickup of about 2 or 3 on the first down carry. Sean Gardner's asking, does Forbes make the roster? I think he makes the roster. But maybe his job as a bona fide starter is up in the air. He just hasn't been very good this week, going up against legit number 1 receivers. I mean, like, he's just been getting cooked, and then he got cooked by a backup today. He got cooked by a reserve wide receiver today for a touchdown. That's embarrassing for him, man. Condensed formation, 2nd down and 7. Martinez takes the snap. He's looking. He throws. It is caught. Wide open. And it's going to be a big gain for Harrell. Number 84 for the Jets picks up a big first down for New York as they get past midfield. Somebody's asking me what I think the Commanders' record will be this year. I think somewhere between 6 and 9 wins is probably a reasonable expectation. Under center, play action. Martinez has time. He will throw deep down the sideline on the fade and is beautifully placed and caught by Smith, number 87. A huge gain gets him down to about the 3-yard line. Really good throw by Adrian Martinez. Looks like Tariq Castro-Fields was on the coverage. He got beat by Smith, number 87. Beautifully placed football and a nice catch. As Martinez does the gun celebration after that one. You're a 4th-string quarterback, man. Take it easy, Adrian. Under center, 5 seconds left on the game clock. Or play clock, I should say. It's going to be a handoff and a nice play here by the Commanders. Tackle for loss. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Sean Gardner's asking who would start over Fields. Well, Sainristil would probably play in the slot. And then you'd have Michael Davis and Benjamin St-Juste on the outside. Like, I think, I don't get me wrong, I think they're going to start Forbes to start the season just because they have so much invested in him. But 2nd down and goal, shotgun, Martinez, condensed split. He is going to hand it off. And it's going to be close, good gain of 4, but it'll be 3rd down and goal. So Xavier Valladay is the running back in for the Jets. He's been getting the work here on this drive. They took Abandakanda out. Come on, baby. We need a stop. Spam those stops. We're 4 subscribers away from our goal today, guys. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Appreciate all of your guys' support. We got 310 people watching. Martinez will hand it off. Abandakanda back in, and he is in for 6. Touchdown Jets. And we are an extra point away from tying this ball game. So Israel Abandakanda, haven't seen him since the preseason last year. A nice job by the Jets clearing some space out for the touchdown. Type those F's in the chat. Commanders had a lead and gave it up here. Now the extra point is down. It is up, and it is good. 17-17 the score. About 7 minutes left to go in this game. So it seems like the Commanders will have a chance to make their case, and then I would suspect the Jets will still have one more drive left to try and win it. So we got probably one drive, maybe a drive and a half apiece here. Got Timon the Buckeye in here. What's up, Timon? Good to see you. Yeah, Timon, you ready for that Browns game later today, man? Let's go. He says he's excited. Good stuff, Timon. Good to see you, pal. Go Steelers. I'm just kidding. Timon, let me know in the chat. What do you have to say about the Amari Cooper thing from last night, man? That's not a good look. Amari Cooper pretty much calling out your own team. Wants to go to the Niners instead? It's not good.
Everybody wants to go to the Niners, apparently.
Yeah, apparently everyone wants to go. Ayuk wants to be a Niner, but they don't want to pay him. Amari Cooper wants to go to the Niners. All these guys want to play for the Niners, man.
Hey, Sperry, guess what?
What's up?
We're one away.
Oh, we're one subscriber away. Let's get there. I'm going to get my shot ready. We need one more person to subscribe, and I'm taking down a shot.
One more person. Let's freaking do it.
Come on. One more subscriber. I got my shot ready right here, folks.
Me as well.
And there it is.
There it is.
17-7.
Bottoms up, everybody. Cheers.
Let's go.
Ooh. Ooh. 17-702.
Nate says he just subbed. Appreciate you. Timon says cheers. Cheers to you, my friend. Wait, what the hell? Oh.
What'd you see?
CT ESPN just said the Steelers are considering signing Juju Smith-Schuster.
Interesting. I feel like that has to be not true.
Oh, man, nice move by Casimir Allen. Casimir Allen was flying on that kickoff return, but there's a flag on the play, and I think it's going to come back. Casimir's been pretty explosive today. He might be on the winners list today.
Guys, while they're discussing the flag, let us know. What do you think is going to happen on this drive? Think it's going to be touchdown? Think it's going to be field goal? Turnover?
So this penalty is actually on the Jets.
There we go. Tack it on.
So it'll be first down here for Washington. I know on these penalties, usually, if there's a penalty, I think, is Casimir okay? Oh, Casimir did a crazy leap off the ground.
A kip up.
A kip up, yeah. So Jeff Driscoll is coming in. Guess Sam Hartman's day is done. They want to go win this game with Driscoll, I guess.
I guess so.
So here we go. We got gun doubles here. Takes a snap. Driscoll, quick throw. It is caught.
And there's another flag.
And another flag hits the turf. Austin Jones on the catch, number 46.
Kyle's thinking touchdowns coming up. Time in the Buckeyes thinking.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Luke McCaffrey's still in the game.
That penalty doesn't help there.
First down and 20. Three receiver set, one running back, one tight end. Shotgun Driscoll on first down and 20 after the holding penalty. And now we get a false start. Jesus Christ, this offensive line stinks. No, delay a game. That's on Driscoll. If you entered the Jayden Daniels jersey raffle today, make sure you stick around to the end of this game. We got 6 minutes and 27 seconds left. Right after the game, we'll be doing the Jayden Daniels jersey raffle. And it's first and 25. Shotgun. Driscoll looking, and he's going to be dragged down. An immediate loss for this offensive line. Goodness gracious, this offensive line freaking stinks, dude. I know it's backups, but even the backup offensive line stinks for NFL backups.
Oh, my goodness, man. What a joke. Make sure, guys, if you want to enter the raffle for the Jayden Daniels jersey, it's not too late. $10 super chat. We'll get that done. $20, you get to join Hog Mafia. $5, get your name on the F The Cowboys hat. So 2nd and 34 for the Commanders here. Driscoll will hand it off to Jones. He'll make one man miss. Gets a nice little chunk. It'll be 3rd down and very long. Let us know what you guys think is going to happen on this drive. It's looking like either punt or turnover. 3rd and 25. Shotgun. Trips formation out to the right. Single receiver out to the left. Running back standing to the right of Driscoll. Takes the snap. Driscoll looking. Dumps it off. Jones catches. Dances a bit, but he's going to be brought down well short of the sticks. 4th down. No, just one for each. So, looks like the Jets will get the football back with a chance to take the lead. Hopefully the Commanders can get the ball back. Driscoll did not look great on that drive. I mean, penalties. So I'd put Driscoll and Hartman both in the category of non-winners, but also non-losers. Don't think either of them played atrociously. So now the Jets take the punt. The guy makes a man miss. Uh-oh. And now they miss another one. And they finally bring him down. Nice tackle by Tress Way, man. Wearing number 10. Good job by Tress Way to bring him down. I mean, nice little play there by number 43 on the Jets, but sure, click that subscribe button, guys. We're almost finished here. Almost finished with this first preseason game of the year. 17-17. By the way, no overtime in preseason games. They just end in a tie. It seems like a lot of these preseason games have been pretty close.
Yeah, they have.
Around the league so far this year.
Yeah, I think so. I think when you put a lot of 3rd and 4th stringers against each other, a lot of mediocre football, it makes for close games. But guys, we need you to like the video. We are 10 likes away from 300 likes on this video. If we get 10 more likes, Sperry and I will be doing another shot. We'll be doing another shot. This will probably be the last time you can get us
That's right. We're only 10 likes away here, folks. 10 likes away from another shot.
10 likes away. We got 330 people watching, 290 likes. So that means not everybody liked the video yet. So go, 297. 297. We're 3 likes away.
3 likes away. Come on.
Pouring.
Spam those likes. Spam that thumbs up icon.
I'm going to start pouring. I'm ready. $2.99.
I'm ready. We're at $2.99. We need one more like.
$2.99.
Who's going to be number 300?
We got it.
We got there? There it is.
305.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to the Commanders. Ugh.
5 too many shots today.
So to kind of recap the game so far, Jayden Daniels had 1 drive today. Looked awesome. Marcus Mariota had 1 drive. Did not look awesome today. Jayden had a beautiful deep ball to De'Ami Brown in a contested situation. De'Ami was able to bring it in. And then he ran it in for a touchdown. So Jayden, really good day. B-Rob, I thought, had a good day today. Austin Eckler had a good day today. Michael Wiley's had a good day. Ben Sinnott, how can I forget the rookie tight end out of Kansas State's had a really good day.
Made some great plays.
By the way, we're already up to 320 likes. If we get up to 400, we're taking shots, or 400, I should say. Cassie's wondering where's Jonathan for the bots. Jonathan left.
Cassie, do you want to be the next mod and be the next bot blocker?
First down and 10, handoff for the Jets. It's going to be a nice gain for them. It's going to be about 6 or 7 yards. Second down and manageable here.
Now, did you hear that? Bears and Bills is 6-3 right now. So at least we're not in that game.
I feel like these preseason games have gotten like really low scoring.
They've gotten, it seems, worse and worse every year. But maybe that's just because
Sean Gardner asked, will Newton play in the preseason? I think he will. I think he plays next week. If I'd have to guess, I think Johnny Newton plays next week.
Is there a reason that he's not playing today, or just?
They're just being cautious with his injuries and stuff.
Gotcha. Peter says preseason games are boring, LOL. They are. That's why you watch them with us.
That's why you watch them with us, man, because we try to make it a little bit more fun.
I'm making Cassie the mod.
Condensed formation. Martinez takes the snap. He's going to throw it deep down the field. He's got some nice touch on it. It's caught. Out of bounds. Good coverage. I believe that was Nick Whiteside. Martinez floated it up there. It wasn't a terrible ball, but good coverage by Washington.
Jonathan's back saying, did someone call me? Jonathan, we need you for the bots. I just made Cassie the mod. Who can block the most bots between you two?
God, dude, these Mike and Ikes are addictive, man. I can't stop eating them. No. You can have a yellow.
I'll take it.
Strawberries are for me. Martinez, nothing there. Now he tries to escape. He's going to throw on the run down the field. Caught. What a throw by Martinez. 2 men on number 87 for the Jets. Whoever that is, number 87 is Mr. I have no idea. But Martinez on the run just floats it up there, and it's perfectly placed.
And all 30 fans go crazy.
This might be the best we've seen Martinez look ever. Playing the game of his life. Under center. Another condensed formation. One receiver out wide to the right. Martinez cans the play at the line. Hands it off. It's going to be a gain about 3. Second down and 7.
Aaron Rodgers looks older every year. Gets more and more gray in that beard.
Yeah, I think this year is going to be a very interesting one for the Jets. I think they're going to be good, but they're going to underperform based on how much talent they have on their team. Under center, it's a toss, and it's going to be pretty much no gain on the play. It'll be about 3rd down and 7. Sean Gardner says Hartman has a shoulder injury. Is that true?
Let me look.
I'm looking for this right now. I'm sure it is. Yep, shoulder injury. So I'll add that to the script here. So that's why Jeff Driscoll came in. Sam Hartman dealing with a shoulder issue. Shotgun, Martinez looking. Now he tries to escape, uses athleticism. He's got room to run, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Adrian Martinez has been playing pretty darn well here as the fourth-string quarterback. And honestly, all the Jets quarterbacks have played pretty good. Martinez has had some nice throws. The kid out of Wyoming had some nice throws. What was his name again? Peasley? Yeah. He had some nice throws. Terod was okay today. And Dylan Superstar. So time's starting to run out here. Yeah, you can throw it up. Why not? We're at commercial break. So Joey is currently working on a social here, getting you guys an update on Sam Hartman, who has left the game with a shoulder injury. JP Finley from NBC Sports says, looks like trainers checking out Sam Hartman right shoulder. So that's his throwing shoulder. So hopefully everything's okay with Sam. So score 17-17. Game starting to wind down. If you entered the Jayden Daniels jersey raffle, it's only $10 to get in on that. By the way, right now, you have a pretty darn good chance of winning that.
Yeah, you do.
You have a pretty darn good chance of winning it because there's not that many people that have entered. I think 4 or 5? Yep. Yeah, what is it, 4 or 5?
It is. So did they get
one? Everybody just gets one. Four people.
So you got a 20% chance if you enter.
Louisiana's asking if Jayden Daniels got playing time. Yes, he did. He got one drive, and it ended up in a touchdown. He had a great downfield shot to De'Ami Brown, and he ran in a touchdown off of a read option. So very good day for Jayden Daniels. So Pewter saying it's pronounced Tyrod. He says it's Tyrod. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna take it right from the horse's mouth. It's Tyrod. If you want to keep calling him Tyrod, whatever. It does sound better than Tyrod. I'll say that. Tyrod's a cooler name than Tyrod.
Tyrod is much cooler.
Martinez hands it off on first down, and it is no gain.
Let us know. Who's your favorite Commanders player? Is it Jayden Daniels? Is he already up there? Is it Terry McLaurin? Who is it? Let us know. Who would you say yours is, Sperry?
I like Jayden, man. Jayden, new quarterback. He's got the swagger. I'm convinced he's going to be good. Second down and 10, under center. Condensed formation, one receiver out wide to the left. Handoff. Short game. It'll be third down and long here. Jets trying to. Just got a $20 super chat from James Howard. We'll get to James's super chat here momentarily. By the way, James Howard, welcome to Hog Mafia, my friend. Third down and 9 upcoming. Clock's starting to tick down. It seems like Washington is going to lose this game, depending on a final second Jets field goal. Washington does have one timeout, but they're not using it. Third down and 9. It's going to be handed off, makes a man miss, and he's going to get no gain. Commanders use a timeout with 24 seconds left, and here comes the field goal unit. So, James, we will get to your super chat here momentarily. You are entered to win the jersey today, and you have just joined Hog Mafia. So, appreciate you, James. So, a field goal attempt here for the Jets to try and win this first preseason game. Get that Hog Mafia sticker on him. He deserves it. F Joey in the chat. James Howard, new Hog Mafia member. Appreciate you. 37-yard attempt for Zerline. He hit one from 56 earlier. It is up, and it is good. Jets lead 2017. So Adrian Martinez leads a nice drive there. Give his team the lead with 21 seconds. No timeouts for Washington, so I think this game's pretty much over, folks. This is your final call. $10 super chats. Oh, Siebert was the kicker. That's right. The backup kicker was in.
Cassie, Jack is eating Mike and Ike's for lunch currently. And a biscuit.
Yeah, I ate a chicken biscuit, which was very mediocre.
A little cold.
A little cold by the time we got to it. And then I got some Mike and Ike's. So tonight kind of feels like a Chipotle night. Lots of food, healthy, relatively healthy. That's what I need. I need some Chipotle tonight. So Cassie, we can get some Chipotle with the gift card that Zena gave us. So let's make that happen tonight. So Siebert puts it in the back of the end zone, touchback. 21 seconds left in the first half or in the game here. Last call here. We're going to be doing our duck race raffle for the Jayden Daniels jersey. By the way, make sure you are following me. Make sure you are following me on Twitter. Make sure you're following me on Twitter if you are entered so that I can reach out to you if you win. So you can find me at Jack_Sperry on Twitter or at sparedog.football on Instagram. 21 seconds left. Driscoll still in the game. Bobby Kitchens Jr. enters the Jayden Daniels raffle with a $10 super chat. Driscoll puts it up. It's incomplete. Tried to go to Luke McCaffrey. Double covered. 2nd down and 10. So right now, Jets have birds on a fence. Driscoll looking, pressure on him. He throws. It is caught, but for a short gain and inbounds, no timeouts. That's probably going to be the final play of the game. So, Bobby, if you have Instagram, let me know if you have Instagram. I am at sparedog.football on Instagram. So hopefully that works for you, Bobby. So that's going to be the end of the game. Final score, 2017. Or wait, was there a penalty? Or did they spike it? It looks like they spiked it with 1 second left. I mean, at this point, just what are we doing here? They got the Hail Mary crew out there right now. Jeff Driscoll doesn't have an arm to get it there at this distance, in my opinion. Guess we'll see in a false start on the Commanders. What a joke.
Should have just taken it to half or to the game.
What a joke. Tom Dietz says, I'm out of here, boys. Thanks, Jonathan. Let's go, Comanches. Tom Dietz, appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by today. $10 super chat from Bobby Kitchens Jr. coming in here. So, Bobby, you are entered into, he says, no, just Facebook. Well, I'm on Facebook, Jack Sperry. Just look up Jack Sperry on Facebook. You can send me a message on there if you win. It's a bad throw from Driscoll
to Allen, who drops it. It falls incomplete, and that's the game. I mean, I love that Dan Quinn is rocking the backwards hat as a head coach. That's a new look. But that's DQ, man. That's why I love him. He's himself. All right, man. So we're going to get to this raffle here once Joey has it set up. Again, you can still enter. You can still enter with a $10 super chat if you want to. It's a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey. If you want to join Hog Mafia, it's $20. And it looks like I got to add Bobby Kitchens' name to the hat. Same thing with James as well.
Lots of booze in the chat. I like it.
Bobby Kitchens Jr. and Mr. James. Thank you guys for your support. James Howard on the F The Cowboys hat. All right, so coming up here, Joey's got the duck race ready to go. Somebody's going to be walking away with a brand new Jayden Daniels Commanders jersey. Let's go 30 seconds. 30-second duck race. I think we have 6 people entered, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Joey?
We got 6 people entered. 6 people.
6 ducks have entered the race for the Jayden Daniels jersey. We'll get to our post-game coverage after the raffle. So the Commanders will play the Miami Dolphins next Saturday, and I think Joey is actually going to be doing that watch party with y'all. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
I will be.
So
right
get ready to see lots more of Joey, man.
Right here on the channel. I'll be watching that game. We'll be watching it together. Hopefully we get a duck race going at the end of it, but I'll be right here.
All right, man, let's get into it. Got 6 horses in the race, or ducks. We got Bobby Kitchens Jr., we got James Howard, we got Marco Gorman, we got TJ, we've got Commando Mike, and who's the guy on the bottom?
The guy on the bottom is let me try to see. Luke O'Gorman. Yeah, it's Luke.
Oh, Luke O'Gorman. Okay, cool. All right, let's go, producer Joey. Let's see who's going to be walking away with a brand new Jayden Daniels jersey. Bobby Kitchens Jr. takes an early lead in the Strawberry Duck, but the Ninja Duck and Marco Gorman's sticking with them here. Now they're falling back a bit. They're keeping steady with 15 seconds left to ride. Howard in the lead. Mike is in there. 10 seconds left. Who is going to be the victor? I see Bobby. Everybody's close with 3 seconds left. TJ gets the final stretch, and it is TJ! Let's go!
Everybody spam TJ. Spam TJ.
Spam those TJs in the chat, man. Good stuff there, TJ. If you're still here, TJ, let us know. Let us know, TJ, if you're still in the building. We still got 257 people watching. We're going to be getting to our post-game coverage here soon. How we doing on graphics? All right, so congratulations to TJ. TJ, make sure you get in contact with me, and we'll get you that jersey as soon as we can. Make sure you type those boos in the chat because the Jets won today. You know, it's not that big of a deal if we're being honest with each other. I thought the Commanders did some good things operationally today. No turnovers. Did the offensive line get their ass beat today? Absolutely. Did Emmanuel Forbes, give up a touchdown against a reserve-level quarterback and a reserve-level wide receiver? Yes, he did.
So there's definitely some low spots here, but there's also a ton of bright spots. Jayden Daniels played great in his one drive today, dropping a beautiful deep ball right in the bucket to De'Ami Brown, who made a great catch, and then he ran one in, easy gas on the read option, pulling that thing. So I'm very excited about this Commanders team this year, man. I still think they're a year away from being truly capable of what this team, I think, is going to be capable of doing in a couple years. Just like the Detroit Lions, when they got Dan Campbell, it took a couple years for them to figure things out, and sometimes that's okay as long as people are buying into the culture. And with Dan Quinn, it's 100% buy-in from everybody in that locker room right now. There's a certain energy that is in that building with Jayden Daniels leading the way and Dan Quinn as well. So I'm very excited to see this team play this year. It's fun to watch some football finally, even if it was with backups for almost 3/3 of it, or 3/4, I should say. But next week against Miami, more players should be playing. I would say Jayden would probably get at least a couple more drives than he had today, maybe 2 or 3 drives. Perhaps he gets an entire quarter. And I guess we'll just see where things go from here because, I mean, right now, Commanders 0-1 in the preseason, but you know what? In my book, they're 1-0 in terms of looking pretty darn good given the circumstances. I think the quarterbacks played relatively well today, maybe besides Marcus Mariota, but there's penalties and all this different stuff that was happening with him on his drive. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens with the Commanders this year. We're going to be covering every single second of it right here on the Commanders Report, so make sure you guys click that subscribe button. How we doing on graphics here, Joey? Are we feeling good?
Yeah, we're feeling good.
Are we? What's an ETA here? So I'll tell you guys what. We're gonna sign off here. We're gonna give Joey some time here to really focus in on these graphics. We'll film this post game and then we'll get it out on the channel as soon as we can. Okay, so it's been great, guys. Thank you so much. We made over $200 in Super Chat revenue today. That's absolutely unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I will see you guys later. And until next time, hail to the Commanders.